Hello everyone, and welcome not to the usual stuff that's on my Twitch or my YouTube if I upload this there, but we're going to be playing a one-shot and a modified homebrew D&D, and it's going to be called These Dice of Mine. I'm just going to hand it straight over to Benson.
Yep, that's it.
That's the first thing I said your name. Who's going to tell
No,
us
that's cool.
about the
You can call me
system and
DM too.
stuff. Yeah, Mr. DM.
All right, sweet. So we're playing these dice of mine. It's basically a one-shot inspired by the game, this War of Mine. To summarize it up, it's very survival, apocalyptic world. All the players playing as not powerful adventurers, but just survivors trying to get along and live in this ridiculous, messed up world. And so I'm gonna go and explain all the bars and all the characters you probably see here. So all your green bars, guys, are your HP, while your blue and your red bars are how much food and water you need. And so we're gonna go ahead and begin in a little bit with some character instructions. So we're gonna start off with Hisham. Let's say your name and your background.
Okay. My name is Gonzo, in short, Gonzalo Aquino. I'm a water sanitation engineer before the shit hit the fan. And I'm passionate about helping people, yada, yada, yada. But basically, my background is in development and water and sanitation, and I was hired by the city council or whatever appropriate municipal authority to look after the water and sanitation issues of the city before everything went south. And I'm just right person or wrong person at the wrong time or right time over
All right.
here.
Nice. Right, Randall.
Okay, Randall is he's a little bit older than I'd assume most of the people. He was homeless before the war broke out. He doesn't really talk about his history or past much, but he does seem friendly enough. He knows his way around tools, but you don't really know a lot about his background.
Interesting. Okay. Let's go back to Barty.
Barty is just kind of like one of the local barkeeps in the area. Due to the war kind of coming way too close to the city actually took possession of his tavern, and so now he's trying to figure a way out of the city to hopefully open shop somewhere else.
Nice. Right. Seamus.
Yeah, Seamus is a young guy. He was in school when the war started, still in secondary. Very intelligent, very charismatic, but not so good in the physical side. And part of his lack of wisdom was that he was researching magic on the internet because it was very interesting, this whole new discovery, things about this. And he got into some pretty bad stuff, and that's why he's got ties to the Inferno and Hell, and unfortunately they have some sort of power over his soul, which does grant him a little bit of power, and that's why he can cast some spells, but he's very much hiding all of that and gets by in the day-to-day with his good looks and good charm. And he's also Irish,
Yes,
so it's going to be an Irish accent.
Awesome. We can talk about that more later, about city's background. Balgar.
My name is Balgra the Destroyer. I am borderline half-orc and the most fantasy thing you will see in this game. She is essentially a barbarian who was a bouncer. And, stole an engineer's kit when she left, and unfortunately her hammer and tools broke, and now she's out looking for a hammer.
Nice.
That's her whole mission in this game, is find a hammer.
Also, Seamus, if you can open up your character sheet real quick. One of the more homebrewed or unique things about these dice of mine is that we all randomly rolled stats, and from those stats we have to put it in the correct order. So the first one you rolled is your strength, the second one you roll is dex. And thus it gave us all these random numbers, many of them lower than we like, which, gives a sense of real world and how we don't have a choice in what we want to be or how good we want to our 16 or not. So thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
here's
similar
the
to
role.
Valkyrie.
There, that's an
Oh, nice.
example of the role for the people at home because I couldn't scroll up to show the original one.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
And I got 2 7s and 2 9s to start with.
Again.
Yeah, 2 9s again, but still no second 7. So
Yeah,
that
no one could be
character's
Randall's
better.
role.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Makes for some
Okay.
very
Well, my
interesting
character-
characters.
Oh yeah.
My character has got pretty good. Is average in everything, so he's not good at anything. So that's a normal peasant or D&D normal 5 character, right? Isn't that right?
Oh yeah. Totally.
Everything 10 or everything roundabouts 10.
All right. 1 second to open up some real quick.
Well, good thing in 5th edition they lowered the DC on most of the things, so now, as long as you don't have a -1, getting a 20 should be a pretty good
5%
thing to get.
chance.
Yeah,
All right.
supposed to do anything.
So this, I'm gonna go and start off the one shot right now. So this is basically the background to the city. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it only last a couple of weeks, and it's been years since the National Guard surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and constant shelling. So the rebels in this campaign is actually many casters and magic users. So in this world, it's very modernistic. It's kind of like you imagine a modern city under siege. It's basically what this is. So yeah, magic's been discovered very, very recently, probably in the 2000s, and quantified by science. So, and as the years gone by, these more and more struggles came within the society between the casters and the magic and the non-casters, before finally tensions broke and the military is now hunting down and killing all magic users. So U5 actually met under drastically different circumstances as kids. So growing up in the peaceful, quiet suburbs of Amor, or Anor, which is the city we're in, when the skies are still clear and the schools are still open, U5 became the greatest of friends. To reinforce that friendship, on a beautiful July afternoon, lounging underneath the shade of a towering oak tree in Central Park, you all made a pact. No matter where you all were, no matter what happened in the future, you would always be there for each other. Several years later, when you all reunited, not for fun, but in desperate need of food and shelter, you realized that pact would be put to the test. Now, the 5 of you are coming back into the city, and all 5 of you have radios. And as you know,
I think we might be the kids of them instead of their friends.
and as you know, it is dawn, and the sun is rising quickly. Now, the day is when the snipers come out, and it's extremely, extremely dangerous. So, this one shot also uses real time. So you're gonna have 5 minutes before the sun rises. Go ahead. We're gonna go and start with Hisham. You have the radio. What would you like to say?
All right. I mean, we haven't met after the war, or it's another
Yes,
day.
meeting up for the very first time in a very long while.
All right, guys. I would like to guide you guys to a point where we can all meet somewhere, because I've got a map and everything of my sewers and stuff, so I get you. Let's get together. Everybody, anybody?
Yes, definitely. It's a lot more advantageous for us to be together.
Yes, I definitely think we should meet up there. Fella, I'll have to leave my girlfriend behind, but I'll be heading there soon.
Just tell us where to go.
The map, the map right here is what you see it. Go ahead and mark it up. It's all yours to play with.
Okay, just looking at where all of us are placed, maybe we should just go to where Belgra is, because that's where the central point, I guess. All of us have to. What do you guys think? Okay, she might get lost.
What is this?
Sounds good.
All right. This is actually one of the many barracks lying around the city. This is one of the small bases for the soldiers. And although they often advocate, trying to help the civilians, trying to, give them aid, you guys are very skeptical, and there are rumors that they've been committing atrocities, rape, looting, even overpowering other people.
As like the local barkeep, do I possibly have like good relations with the guards since they probably were coming into my bar and I was serving them beer and whatnot?
Go ahead and give me a charisma check. See if they're
Okay.
visiting your bar.
See, give me 1 second. Let me pop that up.
Yeah.
Are you going to pause the timer when we go into checks like this?
No, but I'll give you guys plenty of time. Don't worry. I want to drop this down. I'll give you 15 minutes before the sun rises.
15
that's
for that charisma check.
15. Alrighty. Yes, you do. A few of the guards soldiers have been visiting your bar, and you've and a good majority of them know you, not on a personal level, just on acquaintance. You're a nice guy, gives you
Gotcha.
beer.
Okay, cool.
Maybe Barty can use his charm or whatever.
Barty, go ahead and mark on the map where your bar is.
Let's see here.
Would the giant B stand for bar?
Well, that's the area that we're in.
Yes, speaking of the B,
Sweet.
it's actually, if you scroll to the far right, I'm going to pin you over here.
Oh.
That's actually symbolizing the district that you guys are at.
Ah.
If you guys zoom out and scroll around, you can see all the other letters
Oh, right, yeah.
around the map.
Okay, I've got a history proficiency as well. Can I roll something to tell a bit more about this district, or I don't know what, just so I can get these guys together at one place?
You can give me a history roll if you want to do, like, learn what happened before the war, or a survival roll to see what happened now.
Oh,
Like
I'm not.
recently.
Oh, okay. Maybe someone else could do a survival roll because they're better at that than me.
I got proficiency with it.
This is all going over the radio, by the way.
I mean, we could all roll, right?
Yeah.
If we all rolled fast
Okay.
enough. Yeah, see what I've picked
Let me
up.
just.
It's been 13
Okay.
minutes so far.
I got a 4. Fucking awesome.
Valkyra, what do you guys thinking about? You guys want the
That was a
wisdom check
survival.
on this district or the other ones? Which all of them are listed on the side.
I was thinking about the gate district, but I rolled a crap 7, so.
Okay. Ooh, wow, his turn, nice. So.
Oh, there's go. Oh, I rolled 22. Sorry. I know everything about this district, guys. This is my district.
So you did a history check. So before the war, you actually were living here. This place is full of apartments, has lots of stores. It's a pretty good place, and it's actually relatively safe because of the nearby port district, which is to your left.
Ben, I'm going to be using this 22 in history a lot, okay? I'm going to be using this to find every door, every nook and cranny
Oh
in
my
this
gosh.
in this district. I'm not going to roll again. This one roll is enough.
Anything else you'd like to know?
I'd like to get a safe location where all of us can meet, so I can guide all these individuals to that location, either through underground, overground, or whatever.
What
on
is
my
your
radio.
idea of safe? Describe what you're looking for.
We want to get to where Belgra is without her moving too much, so all of us move towards her. And maybe a back alley, or maybe just a back alley where a sewer grate where I can just pop up from the ground, and other guys can be guided there or whatever.
Okay.
What I'm thinking of is maybe this area. Can you see the ping?
Yes.
Yes. Balgra speaks up to the thing and says, "Wouldn't it be better if we go higher up?"
Higher up, like to a tower or something?
These
Like
are
an
all
apart-
apartment buildings, so there are multiple.
Like, shouldn't we go to a higher area because we could just block the stairway or something?
There's so many snipers around, it might not be the best idea to head up high.
Yeah, the ground,
I'm
the
not talking
underground.
about walking up to the roof or anything. I'm talking about going to the top floor in a room and barricading the stairway.
Well, if there's no windows, it couldn't be too bad.
Oh, we can meet at a unused corner of the underground, or I don't know, some, just below your feet.
Yeah,
I like
that
the
place
idea.
smells.
That's good. I like the idea of having one defensible position up top.
Okay.
You see, Randall's got some sense.
Got to keep your eyes on the window, though.
Well, yeah, but we could just draw the curtains or something, or put a chair in the way.
Yeah, but this is a relatively safe place, so I don't think we're. I mean, relatively, I'm speaking. No, I don't know exactly, but
Perhaps we should meet up and decide when we get there.
we decide. So let's. I was suggesting we meet here. If anybody else has another idea, because I probably can name that area. Is that right, Ben?
Yes.
That's behind Tom's convenience store, and before the post office or whatever.
I can name it too. I'm looking right at it.
Exactly.
Where Balgar is? Balgar is actually within this entire line is mostly all apartments, as well as the other side too. So these are all apartments as well. These are more stores down here.
So it's Balgar's apartment. Let's go meet up there.
Alrighty.
She's gonna be living in an apartment, right?
Yeah,
Sure, sounds good.
now that she's paying rent.
Okay, Hishtam, you're the first one to move. What would you like to do? You can scavenge on the way. You can take a beeline there. What would you like to do?
I'm going underground.
All right,
What's
you're
the
going underground.
closest-
Sweet.
Landed
What's this-
underground.
What's the closest underground? What do you call that thing? Sewer.
Sewer manhole.
Manhole. Yeah,
Yes.
where's the closest manhole?
Manhole's right in the center. Right in the center of B.
And
It's a bit exposed, a bit more exposed than you'd like, but it's the only closest one around here.
So there's no manhole around here,
Nope.
or underground station or whatever.
Give me a
Is there an underground station?
survival check with advantage, since you have your engineering.
So survival check.
Yes, survival.
Survival check. Here you go.
Survival's gonna be your main information checking skill. Just FYI.
Okay, I have -1 in that.
Ooh, yes. You know that there's a back right in the center of the apartments. There's a back door we can breach through, where you can get to the pipe leading all the way up straight to Balgara's apartment. Basically, just travel underneath the street.
That looks good to me. I'll take that route.
All right, cool. Randall.
Okay, so I assume this is a road, so it would be about 30 feet to cross the street.
Yes, you probably cross in 6 seconds.
Well, I'm gonna have to make that cross eventually, so I am going to try to cross.
Make a perception check first.
Okay.
I mean, just so you can see what's around.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. So yeah, I just.
Ben, is that Sniper Alley or whatever? I mean, this whole road.
Wait, we have time till the snipers can see us.
Yes, you have 8 minutes.
It's still dark.
Oh,
So-
that's fine. Then cross over because it's dark.
Yeah, I just want to get over as quick as possible. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You go ahead and cross with no problems. You make it to the other side.
Fantastic.
Anywhere else?
Yes, I'd like to get out of here. I'm gonna.
Randall, what's your path from here?
Okay, so is
through
this
the apartments where you going, or beeline straight through?
is this like back alleys or what is
Yes,
this?
these are all back. This is basically back alley lots. Most of these are like parking lots. Lots of cars around.
Okay, so yes, I would be going, but it wouldn't be a sprint. I would trying to be quick, but without kicking any garbage cans, without making a lot of noise.
Okay, so you want give me a stealth roll.
Stealth roll.
All right, Bari.
Sorry, I apologize. I thought Seamus was going. Is there anything can I make a perceptions check to see what's going on around me?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and describe your bar, by the way. Is it like a single? It's just like a small bar. Does it have a couple floors? Like some houses above it?
It does have some houses above it. I actually live in an apartment above the bar.
Okay, cool. How many stories is it?
It's like 3 stories, so I just live on the second story, and then I rent out I live on the third story, and I rent out the second story for other patrons and whatnot.
Nice. Good job. Right.
Sorry, I'm still working on. Just
Perception.
give me 1 second.
Got 6 minutes left.
Yeah, I'd like to get the fuck out of here.
Yes. Tell your compadres that.
Why are we doing it? Can I just go?
Fair enough.
Alrighty. As you go and look around, it seems pretty empty. You can see some rats skimping around the corners, but that's all the movement you see.
All right, I'm gonna try to just beeline it towards Balgra over here.
Alrighty, go ahead. Do you want to go stealthily, stick to the walls, or just boom?
I kind of want to stick as close as I can to the wall. Is there anybody in the street that I can see?
If you look there, no.
Belgra's standing outside the apartment.
I mean, do I see Balgra at the very other end?
Yes, you do.
Okay, yeah, I'll just kind of stick close to the walls and just kind of walk briskly towards Balgra.
Okay, give me a stealth check. And Seamus, go ahead. You have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say goodbye to the sweetheart who I was with, and go down out into the her just before I'm leaving the house, and I'm gonna use minor illusion to like darken myself, so I fit in instead of being a bright ginger pale person. Like gonna be grimy and darker, and my clothes are gonna be shadowy rather than sticking out in the light. And then I'm gonna try and move through the back alleys and through the houses. I'll go for like.
Okay, couple of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Your wife knows you're a caster?
No, not my wife. Just like one of my many girlfriends I have in the city. You know, people in a survival situation, they need someone, man.
He's
I'm
got
that guy.
16 charisma.
He's got safe houses all over the city.
He could do worse. He could be his bogger. Okay, that's cool. All right.
So she's
so
still sleeping in bed, right? Because it's like 6 or 7 in the morning, right? So I like kiss her goodbye. I go downstairs, and no one knows I'm a caster, right? So the idea is no one will connect the me who came in the house to this guy who's leaving now, and no one's going to be watching.
Alrighty, that's pretty cool. But second thing, minor illusion can only create images of still objects.
Can you not use it on yourself? Can it not move with you?
No.
So you could like create a vulnerable person illusion across the street, so they focus on that one.
That's
It
true.
would be
Okay.
like a still image of a person.
Oh, but
That's
it's
about
still,
it.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Of a 5-foot person.
Uh,
That's all you can do.
Or you could just leave like a human being.
distraction.
Yeah, I'll just leave like try and just quick step, and not like running, because that can draw an eye, but like walking quickly with like my head down and my hood pulled up around my neck, and I've got like a trench coat on because that's the kind of guy I am. I wear a trench coat. That suits the character. That kind of.
Oh wow, you guys are not gonna like hanging around Balgar because she's just gonna walk like a human.
So you have 3 minutes left. Shame as you're walking by, you come across a homeless man sleeping on the side of his corner. He kind of crawls forward toward you and with pleading eyes says, "Do you any food, sir?"
I'm gonna look him over. Like, does he have anything on him? Is there anything suspicious about him?
He has a shopping cart. Looks like full of raggedy clothes. Looks he has a sleeping
And he's
bag
like
rolled out
lying
there.
on the floor, right?
It's underneath one of the tents of the shops here.
And the sleeping bag's like rolled up next to him, or is he on it?
It's still laid out.
Can I like just grab his shopping cart and bolt it with it?
Yes, you may.
Is there anything like worth it in there, or?
You don't. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Or investigation.
Wouldn't that be investigation?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
you're right.
Well, that's good because that's my intelligence. I just closed the. No, shit! No, go fast, Ross. Go fast. Investigation is. Oh, that's a good. Okay. 12.
You can't quite tell. It seems like
Fuck
it's
it,
covered
YOLO.
full of
I'm taking
raggedy
it.
blankets.
I'm just gonna be like he'll crawl towards me and be like, say food, and I'll just like what should I do? I'll be like, yeah, let me just get that for you, and then fucking like run and grab his shopping cart.
With the cart or just run?
Yeah,
like,
with the
away
cart.
from-
Yeah. I'm taking the
Alright,
cart, man.
wow.
So
The
just
man-
like
all
run
right.
into it and start pushing it away as I go. Like, thanks for the cart, buddy.
All right. Oh my gosh. The man.
It'll make a
he
lot of
widens-
noise. You're drawing too much attention.
He widens
Go
his
ahead.
eyes up at the side of you taking off, and he says, "Why?" And he's gonna go and try to pounce at you. Give me either a strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics to try to escape his grapple.
Okay, both of -1. Oh no, I don't. Acrobatics. Ah, lowest not ones
The
though.
man leaps up and pounces you to the ground and begins bludgeoning you. Roll for initiative.
God.
Wow.
Right.
It's going downhill quickly.
Yes,
That's
it
good.
went down very quickly.
Right, me.
Alrighty.
That's quick, wasn't it, guys? I figured that's an opportunity, man. A whole shopping cart full of stuff.
Alright.
Think how much loot will be in that.
You are restrained, which the only action you can do is break out of it.
Can you
Or
not
try to
still
break out.
attack while you're restrained?
Can you guys?
And when you're
I don't think you
grappled,
Yeah.
when you're grappled, you're not restrained. I don't think you're just grappled. If he's
can. Yeah,
grappling.
grappled. Sorry, grappled.
It's just your movement's 0. It's
Yeah,
basically.
that's the only thing that happens.
Gallagher
okay,
comes
yeah.
on the radio and says, "Are you fighting with a homeless man?"
He attacked me.
Shamus, your radio crackles.
So it's acrobatics to get out. I can't remember. I hate grappling rules.
No, it's an opposed strength check. I thought,
Yes.
or an athletics check. Either I'm not.
Randall, give
entirely
me a perception check while you're over there.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you see him.
Let's see if you notice.
Randall, check him us out.
Keep
No, you
whistling
can
and
make
walking
an
by.
acrobatics check to escape. See? So I'm gonna
Yes, you can.
try and escape with my action.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Contested. He got an 11.
Oh.
It might be hard to get away when you're holding onto his cart still.
You could push him onto the cart and run.
No, you can move. When you move, you can drag or carry the grapple creature with you. Oh,
That's
is that
only
other
if you
guy's
can-
him? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if this dude pulls out a knife and just stabs you to death.
Alright, Shamus, does that hit your armor class?
I gave my perception
My-
check. Did I notice this?
My AC, yeah, that hits me. Rip.
Alright, he slugs you right in the face for a point of damage.
Would you get off me, you stupid homeless face? What do you think you're doing?
Shamus,
You're gonna bring the snipers down on us. I'm gonna try and break free again. No, this is ridiculous!
oh man, alrighty.
Okay, so
I know
has
I'm
Randall
fucking
made
dead
it?
next time.
Has Randall and Gonzo made it because they have actively been
I'm gonna
moving
go-
towards me?
I'm gonna go roll. Yes, Randall, you hear the commotion. If you like, you can roll for initiative as well.
Ah, damn.
Oh,
All
good.
right.
The fucking
Yeah.
sun's rising, you stupid!
Shamus, remind us to point off your HP.
Yeah.
All right. Where's initiative?
Click on your token, then click on initiative on your character sheet.
Okay.
The sun's still rising. Is he cut off?
You could have just not taken his cart.
We're in
Yeah.
a survival situation here.
Yeah, you you don't grab the first cart you see.
Says Balgra the Destroyer.
All right. I'm blind.
Don't take
I
his
don't see initiative.
Bulgar
It's
can take the
It's
I
on your core stats page.
I do not have the most common sense, alright? I can tell a card's a
Bulgar
good
can
thing.
take
Ah,
anything she
There it
wants.
There it is.
Nice.
I have
Oh.
7
Five.
wisdom. I think that's the lowest of us all.
Right. You managed
Okay,
to
so
make her
can
slide
Bulgar
you.
just leave the apartment? Can
Uh,
Bulgar leave the
well,
apartment
no one-
and just start
No one
walking
told
towards
you
there?
what's happening.
I
It's just
shouted
taking-
on the radio that I was fighting a homeless guy.
Well, no. I if you want, give me a sleight of hand check, but I don't think you would.
Oh, can
be
I
able
not
to make it
press
out.
the radio? Oh, okay. fair
Because
enough.
guys are straining you, it's grappling you to the
God,
ground.
Struth. Little
This
by
guy is
little.
gonna kick you to death. He's going to
Man
punch
makes-
you to death.
Man
you
slugs you
stupid,
again on the
stupid
face.
man.
You're now bleeding.
Randall, save me.
Alrighty. It's now Randall's turn.
All right. It's my turn. How far away am I?
Randall can radio us that.
Dude, I'm at least 3 turns away. Chill. All right, so I'm gonna.
No, you can all out sprint. Over there.
60
Okay.
feet.
Okay, then.
No, not double move. Sprint. It's 4 times your movement speed.
No, that's not. That's something else.
That is
Dash
not this
is
edition.
the only movement you increase movement. Doubles your movement makes it 60.
You
Well,
move and then you
you know,
dash
like-
and you get a move action again.
You know,
Okay.
Randall.
Yeah.
Before you do the dash, it's sunrise. The sun's out, and you'll probably be risking 2 people instead of 1. I say we cut the ginger wizard and let him. I mean, if he can't handle a homeless guy,
Yeah.
This is
Alright.
literally the
Didn't
worst.
we make like a vow?
yeah, we did. But I mean,
We made a vow,
I
right?
made a pact.
There is not a scenario that could be worse for me than fighting a melee with a
Randall.
homeless guy.
Everyone's yelling at you at the radio. What'd you like to do?
Wait, are they yelling me this in the radio?
Yes,
Like-
they're yelling at you at the radio.
Oh, okay.
Randall,
It's up
think
to
of
you,
all
of
the
course.
women I helped you pull. Think of the wingmen and
I'm gonna
Randall,
say.
you have 5 seconds.
hey, Randall. By the way, isn't Randall supposed to be a homeless guy himself?
Yeah, I am.
he's your
Yeah,
brother.
well,
He's
you
attacking me.
Thomas, your turn.
Okay, maybe Randall can actually convince the homeless guy to let you go.
Yeah, he just
Thomas,
attacked me
your
out
turn.
of nowhere. I said I was going to give him food, and he must have thought it was me. Can I use minor illusion while I'm in the grapple? It doesn't say I can anywhere. So I'm gonna can I do it subtly enough that he doesn't notice? I'm gonna try and
Yes.
cast minor illusion.
No, casting spell.
You can. You
Man, I
can
feel like
cast
this is
it.
turning into a bad situation.
And I'm gonna make like the sound of a sniper shot from just behind the homeless guy's head, like maybe
Doesn't
like a
that
foot away.
provoke an opportunity attack?
No, there's no
Doesn't that
opportunity
provoke an
attacks in this
opportunity
edition. No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, go and give me a sleight of hand check if you're trying to suddenly cast a spell.
Fuck! What the fucking hell? What?
You're
It's okay. You're
casting-
gonna have
3 not ones. 3 not ones.
you're gonna have good rolls later. Don't worry.
So the man knows you're cast. The man
Right, he
sees
might
you're trying
be
to cast and
Even
ta-
more
and
scared.
grapples your hands down.
Oh no, you gotta kill him now.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay,
This is
rip me.
You could have just not taken his shit.
Look, I'm a survivor, man. I didn't get where I am
look
today.
the homeless man. He tries punching Shamus, but he slips and actually tumbles down and hits the ground instead. Shamus, you get an attack for opportunity.
Oh, yay, with my
Run.
shovel.
Run of opportunity, not attack.
Oh,
Yay!
opportunity.
Get wrecked, motherfucker.
You get a
No, run.
With
I
a
got attack
shovel.
opportunity.
You try flailing your shovel at him, but you miss.
You can't use an
terribly.
attack opportunity to run, right? Otherwise I would have run.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
good.
It's an
You
attack.
can't disengage or whatever.
No.
Randall.
Not as an attack opportunity. But now I can, 'cause
Okay,
it's not
so-
grappling me.
Now I'm gonna run across the street. The Irish prick could be useful.
Okay.
All right, so you take a dash action.
Yes.
Alrighty, so you move you can move 60 feet,
Alright.
and you line of sight of Shamus. You can see Shamus being wailed on by this.
No,
homeless man.
no, the homeless man is on the floor at my feet
Oh.
right now.
Well, no, you got the attack. You missed. He gets back up.
Yeah,
and
so
you're
I'm
still
holding a
grappled.
shovel, but he's still on the ground, right? He's still prone, right? Because he fell
No,
down
you're still
last time.
grappled. He just missed his attack
Oh,
really
okay,
bad.
damn it. I thought you
You
were...
tried swinging at him.
Damn it.
You're still grappled, unfortunately.
He's got
So
you
yes,
by
it's
the
still-
ankles.
Shamus and the homeless man are still prone on the ground, fighting.
Oh, for both prone, I would have used my spell instead to blow him up. I didn't realise we were both prone.
Randall, your action?
It's
Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, Shamus.
Would you fucking get off me? I'm gonna have to kill him now, so I'm gonna... So, because we're prone, right? Then I can use my ranged attack just as a normal attack, right?
Advantage and disadvantage? Yes, you would.
It would just have it would just be normal instead of that's fine.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
That desperate.
This will be the first homeless who gets
So I'm
an
just
Eldritch
gonna,
blast
like-
in the face.
Touch him in the stomach or something and like explode his belly like so unsubtly.
Crackle of magical energy blasts out from Shams's hand as the homeless man is shot back and flies probably 10 feet down the block.
Oh my goodness, a
Smoke.
spellcaster somewhere, lads! Run for it! I'm gonna take
The
that.
homeless,
You're
guy
right next
cast
to the
bounce.
barrack.
The homeless man is just lying there, staring at Shamus with
Is he not dead
eyes
yet?
wide
Fuck.
open. That is Randall.
The fuck? You're a caster?
I don't know what happened there.
I-
They've cursed me, lad.
And I'm like, I'm holding my shovel.
Hey,
in
say.
a manner. Are you on
Randall,
our
help
side?
me. Of course I'm on your side, Randall. Think of all the things I've done for you in these 2 years, lad.
That homeless man was a mugger?
Yes, he struck out at me. And what we walked by, he said, "Have you got any food, Seamus?"
Okay,
I don't know how he
Bulger
knew
has
my name.
left the apartment.
No,
What'd you say?
Seamus, he was actually casting a spell which backfired on him.
Oh, yes, of course.
Leave the cast.
I don't know what happened. I don't know where that magic came from. There must be a wizard about.
The homeless man lets out a panicked gasp
okay.
and climbs up and begins running away, bawling.
Oh my god, magic! I'm gonna kill him. That's aimed at him. Oh, where did that come from?
Are all Irish
And
people
he begins
know that?
running
Is that lying, or is
toward
it just-
the soldiers' camp.
Yeah, like as soon as he starts running, I'm gonna shoot him, right? Like, there's no question he's not getting there.
He's passing Randall. He's passing Randall.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let him go.
Who sticks his arm out?
Yeah,
Randall lets him go.
Seamus, I'm sticking my arm out to shoot him as he like climbs up prone and runs by. Because there's no way he could get all the way 60 feet when he was lying prone in front of me.
That's true.
Well, he could go.
No, if he was lying prone, he'd have to use half his movement to get up. Anyway.
Ready. You cast your Eldritch Blast again. You shoot him right in the back. He lets out a pain scream as he collapses.
Yes. Get the cart,
Right
Rando!
next to the base,
Run!
I'm gonna look at you, I'm gonna shake my head, and I'm gonna do what you say. I'm gonna grab
Why-
the cart.
Oh, why didn't I use my unseen servant to steal it? Ah.
Because you're an idiot.
Randall, Shamus, you guys realize you're next. The soldiers' barracks is right next to you. By the way, it's like 30 feet away.
Just make it
It's literally
casual,
right there
Rando.
towards them.
Just casually
It's that
walk.
way.
You look homeless anyway, lad. I'm taking you home.
Okay.
He is homeless.
I am homeless. Alright.
You know, you should cast some illusion right now on top of the city, some meteor.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever
I'm gonna
that
cast an
gets
illusion
everybody-
on the dead body of the guy so it looks like he's not there.
That's a good one.
Genius.
That would
So
be
they're
pretty
probably soldiers looking at
No,
you.
it's just sunrise. It's not like they're gonna be rushing out at dawn.
Right, Seamus,
Well, no,
you
there's
got the
probably
right
a guy
idea.
in a watchtower.
It lasts for a
Can-
minute.
cast
Yes, you're
illusion.
right. These are watchtowers right here. All these circle points.
Oh,
Are there people in them?
Give me a perception
You
check.
never
I
looked.
I didn't know they were watchtowers, did I?
Oh no.
It's not like I'd have walked round this way and started casting magic if I knew they were watchtowers.
Yeah,
Oh, for God's sake, Seamus! Why are you so shit at everything? I can't even do It's
You're
only
going
Eldritch
to
Blast.
fucking
Eldritch Blast is
die.
literally the only thing I've rolled
All
above.
right,
Alright,
Look,
I
you
want
got
to
the right-
check if there's guards in this guard tower.
Okay.
you got the right idea, Seamus. You should have just cast illusion on the dead guy. He's the wizard.
Yeah, that's it. Good idea. I'd cast a magic item on his...
Yeah, give him a beard and a cap and
And a cape and all the wizardy stuff. And some
the staff
glowing stuff.
and the
just
words
get
"I am a wizard."
Okay, what I'm gonna do then, right? That's a good idea. I like this
Okay.
idea, guys, right? Is
Randall,
that-
you know
Yeah.
you notice the watchtowers are empty, but probably not for long.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Looks like they're just changing shifts right now.
Alright,
Oh, good.
no one saw that. Let's just get out of here. Don't cause any more trouble.
Right you are, Randall. I'm not a troublemaker, me.
Belgra comes in on the radio and says, "Did you kill a homeless man?"
Remember-
No, just kidding.
Yes.
Oh,
Meantime, we
what
can go
a wonderful morning. Oh, what a wonderful day.
And about this time, the five of you are meeting up in Belgra's apartment. Go and move your stuff over there. Seamus and Randall are quite late. I wonder why.
But we do have a shopping cart.
Oh, so Ben, could you change my token to the Team Fortress Engineer that I've got?
Yeah, sure, totally. Give me a second.
Like, did you
What's
guys
the-
stop by the store before you came? Did you
Oh,
get
yeah.
anything from that
Belger just
There was
that
this
Wally
shopping
world?
shopping cart full of magical items. It was just sitting in the alleyway. What a fantastic find, eh?
No, that is
wow, that's
fantastic.
really that,
Oh
that,
my gosh.
That
What kind of
looks
things
like,
is Tesco giving away nowadays?
that looks like I remember that was Homeless
Yes.
Joe's cart.
Almost Joe's card. My best friend.
Nurse,
Why
speaking
is
of that, I
blood
saw a
on it?
dead body in the middle of the
What
street.
happened to
Homeless Joe has been shot by the police.
Oh no.
Wait,
I didn't hear any
Jones?
gunshots.
You attacked homeless Jones?
No, Homeless Jones came at me. Weren't you listening? Then he started casting all sorts of magic.
No,
Okay.
you passed that.
You. I think you should start making a persuasion check.
There are no. I don't allow persuasion checks against other players. Only deception checks and insights.
Oh well, that's what I meant, like a deception.
Deception.
Check, 'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah, insight deception. Insight and yeah.
Yeah.
or
Okay,
deception.
talking about a fantastic lie. You can't get anything past me.
I mean, I
Oh,
saw you.
this is so fucking ridiculous. This is literally.
I saw magic come out of your hand and hit homeless Jones.
That's what
as he was
Homeless Joe does, man.
Okay.
He was blocking it. The man
Okay.
was the homeless man's getting up, and he was launched back suddenly.
No, but didn't he shoot him? as he was
Belger
running away?
cracks her knuckles.
Oh, again, yes, he did.
Yeah, I think he'd have
I'm
seen
sorry.
the
Homeless Jones got up and ran away.
Okay.
Behind me when you shot him in the back.
Okay.
Same as
just
other
to-
dice
Belger
broken.
gets up and cracks her knuckles.
Before Belger goes into action, I take out a card from my pocket and give him a yellow card. So to tell Belger that we've penalized him, so he's got a yellow card.
Yeah, but she cracks her knuckles and walks over to you and looks down at you with her hands behind her back and says, "I'm gonna say
Bow
this
your
once
sight for sore
and once
eyes.
only."
You're a beautiful lass. Have I
Uh,
never ever told
he
you that,
brings her-
Bowgra?
He brings her hand back and says, "You need to be careful," and then proceeds to point at you with it.
Oh, Bowgra,
Yeah.
Okay?
you always look out for me, you do. That's why I know I'm safe in this town.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're a manipulative asshole, and you're lucky I don't kick your ass right now.
Oh, I can't wait for your Valentine gift.
You know what? Guys, can I just kick his ass? Like, she looks at the group and says, "He killed Homeless Joe."
Yeah.
Barty,
Go ahead. While
This
we're
character
searching
was
the
not named
card.
before I attacked him. I'm just saying.
Barty,
He attacked
Barty
me
speaks up.
first.
Barty speaks up and goes, guys, I think Seamus may have done him a favor. After all, we know that Homeless Jones was dying of cancer. Perhaps you just put him out of his misery.
Homeless
That
Jones
is
actually asked me
That is
explicitly if I could take him out. He was like, Seamus, my
Okay.
dear.
You've already critically failed your lie. I have beaten you with 5 or more. You are not lying to me anymore.
I'm just still obviously lying terribly. Seamus is
Yeah,
an unfortunate
Guys, hear the
compulsive
sounds
liar.
of a car driving outside.
I'm
Sounds
going
like-
to put my hand over his mouth.
I duck and cover.
Okay.
I hit
Yeah,
the
the curtains
floor.
are drawn. The curtains are drawn. I just cover
Okay.
his mouth.
Yeah.
And the greatest part about this is my character icon already has a shopping cart on it, so it's like it was already foretold.
What was in the
Okay,
shopping
now
cart, by
she's
the way?
going to attempt to knock you unconscious.
Oh gosh. Okay, make an attack roll.
And this will be non-lethal if possible.
Before
of course.
wait, before Bagra does that, I take my hammer out and I go, "Oh, Bagra, look, shiny."
She puts her hand over your mouth, and now she has a hand on both of your mouths and can't punch him.
Oh, good. That's good. Good one,
Seamus gives
Barty.
Bardy a thumbs up.
You hear the sounds of radio gargle outside, a bit distant.
Can I make a perception check
Sure. Peek out the window.
to hear? Yeah.
Or here. Yeah, that works too. What do you want? Peek out the window or here?
I want to listen to the floor, see if there's any termites.
Okay, so Balgra is going to take one of the pieces of cloth out of the cart, tear it, shove it in his mouth, and then shove him in the cart to hide him.
Wow. Okay. Shamus, do you struggle against this?
But what's
mean,
in the cart?
Cloth.
Is it like
ragged
bad?
clothes.
Is it dirty? Because Shamus is very concerned about
Are
his
you?
person.
Do you want to resist or not? I'm just asking.
Yeah. If it's physically, unfit for a human to be put in there,
Okay.
if it's gonna affect his game to be put in a homeless person's car, he's not
All
gonna
right.
go there.
Athletics checks, guys. Or Shamus, you can use acrobatics if you
I'd
want.
like to use acrobatics, yeah.
Okay, so I got a
Alright.
20.
Shamus, incoming that one.
Yeah, well, we know what I fucking roll anyway, so what's the fucking point in rolling it? Oh, I know.
Yep.
Still,
Oh, you
rolled.
got 10.
This is.
Yeah.
See, the game is telling me to use magic
Okay.
because it's the only thing that works.
Okay, so I gag him, pick him up, and shove him in the cart and say, "Now shut up, or we're all going to get in a lot of trouble."
Okay, well, this is happening. Me and Randall are discussing. We should find a place to. We should find a place to settle down in. Which one of us has the best location to, hole up? Who's got the best house or whatever with whatever
I'm going to
characteristics?
prepare. I'm going to prepare for people to knock on my door
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
and just kind of wait in a chair. Just oh god, and I'm the idiot.
I never stayed in. Oh, actually, can I?
Yes.
Perception.
What would I roll for? Like, I've been homeless for a while. Like, to remember a place that was exceptionally defensible.
Survival.
Actually,
Survival is the main check.
I've got history on everything, so shouldn't I know that
It's
already?
history is for like pre-war stuff. Survival is for what happened now. Like history,
yeah.
you could tell. Oh, there's a nice defensible place underground. Survival might tell you, oh, it's actually occupied right now by bandits.
Okay.
Survival. All right, sweet. Who else wants to make a check? Anyone else?
I have survival.
Okay.
I
Go ahead.
want to. Okay, sorry.
So intelligence, history, or survival doesn't matter.
I want to match my history with Randall's survival.
Oh, I got
So,
a
for
20 in
example-
survival.
Oh, that okay. So, for example, if I suggest a place which is defensible before the war, can Balgra tell me its current situation?
Yes, probably.
So, for example,
What are you guys looking for in terms of defensible? It's kind of like.
Oh, I'm actually like I'm kind of looking at him as he's going. Well, we need to find, and I just put my finger to my lips, just like I point at the window. I point, and then I move my finger to my lips.
okay, so we're all quiet now.
You're all quiet now.
Yep.
Yes. We all
So
heard
the-
radio chatter. We should wait till it leaves.
You hear the sounds of another car rolling up. Sounds like the same car just rolling past.
Did you say radio chatter? I didn't hear that.
Yes, there was radio chatter.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
They might be looking for the spellcaster who launched a guy. I mean, he might have stabilized.
All right. Ben, can I find a exit route, nearest exit route out of there to a safe place or whatever? I don't know.
It
Yes,
would be
go
the
ahead.
fire exit.
Give me their survival
I
check.
mean, the fire exit is right
History
there.
check.
Survival check. Okay,
Yes.
survival check.
Okay.
But everybody else has had such a high survival check already.
Depends on what you guys want to talk about.
Balger is going to wait until the car passes and then go,
Okay.
okay, we're taking the fire exit.
Okay.
And,
Nice.
Yeah,
and then
that's-
she starts in the cart.
Well, that's a high survival check.
Okay,
So,
so-
I
So your survival
exit.
check is for how to get out. Balgroth
An
for
exit.
something defensible.
Oh no,
Yeah.
my survival check is to his history to see if like he'll point out a place and I'll go like that. But the survival check to find the fire exit, which is right down the hall in the apartment I live in, is
Yes,
pretty.
that's-
I don't think I need a check for that.
you
unless
know
I-
what that is. You know
Yeah.
what that is. This time though, you know that there's another manhole, and within the alleyways here that can take you pretty much back to the main line and go anywhere you want underground.
okay, so we've got a exit route.
Yeah, from the fire escape, you can head down to the alleyway where it's the manhole cover.
Then let's do that.
Okay.
we do that.
Oh, we're running now?
No, we're walking. We're not drawing attention to ourselves like fools, and we're walking.
No. I meant so we're exiting your apartment and going to a safe place.
Yeah, I'm going to pack up my what's left of my smithing kit and
Okay.
a couple of the tools I picked up. Throw it into. I'm going to take a piece of cloth off of Seamus's face and pull the cloth out of his mouth. Then make a little sack out of that, tie it off, and start walking out.
Am I getting pushed in the? Are you leaving me? You make me walk.
Oh no, she's pushing the cart. She's pushing the
Good.
cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're still in the cart.
Well,
Yes.
I'm enjoying it now. It's like a free ride.
Yeah, and you're partially concealed, which is why I'm doing it.
It's just like a lock of ginger hair stuck out.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of blanks all over you. Give me a perception check while you're inside the shopping cart, Shamus.
Do I need a perception check to see inside a shopping cart that I'm in? Don't I just know what's in it by being in it?
It's a lot of blankets in
Okay,
here.
let's
It's-
roll another one then. All
While
right.
you're riding.
Oh my god, the first above 10 I've had.
Oh my god! See, all the good rolls is coming here now. Shamus,
Good.
as you go on, you kind of snuggle in the cart a little bit. You feel like something. You feel like you're sitting on something. It's kind of like lumped in all the blankets.
Oh my god. It's gonna be
Oh
another
god, it
homeless
was-
guy, isn't it?
Oh,
You got Jones' body parts in there.
Dead
No, it
baby.
was homeless Joe's dildo. No.
I'm gonna
Ew.
look
He
at
did
this.
have
Dildo.
Everybody knows he had erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
know
like
that in detail.
Homeless Joe is the greatest NPC that's ever existed because you beat a homeless man to death with magic after trying to take his cart.
He attacked me first. His fault.
He got a raw
I
end
have
of the deal.
seen through your lies.
No, that's the truth though.
No, he attacked you because you took his shit. You
Right,
were
but
trying
he
to take his
attacked me
cart.
first. I was just moving his car out of the road.
So while we're walking towards the exit or whatever, can we talk about
Fire escape?
fire
So what-
escape?
wait,
Okay,
hold
we're
on,
going down
what
the
is
fire
it?
escape.
What am I sitting on?
You look at it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, as you go and cover it, you find a small wooden box. There's has a small lock on it.
It's a trap.
I'm good at traps.
I'm gonna
As long as
mention
they're
this.
underground.
I'm gonna bring this out and
The,
say there's a small wooden
locks
box
are-
in here
the
with a
locks
lock.
opened already.
Balgra is going to just grab the small box and then open it. Just
It's
like
right. If you just like open it with the lock on it.
yes, I'm going to like grab it, grab the top, grab the bottom, and open
Wrench
it.
it open. All right, give me an
Yeah,
athletics
yeah.
check.
You're going to destroy the contents inside.
I failed that. I'm just like.
I have a
I'll
sledgehammer.
go tired this morning.
She throws it down and back into the cart and grumbles and keeps pushing you. Fucking heavy ass.
Thomas goes, wee!
Maybe if we didn't kill him, we could have asked for the key.
We should probably get rid of the cart. Not Seamus in the cart, but I meant the cart because it's gonna
Oh,
draw us
there's
attention.
a window right there. I mean, you want me to get rid of this cart? I can get rid of this cart.
No,
really
just
fast.
drop it. Just leave it where it is.
Just drop it? Okay.
Boom.
Yeah.
Can we MacGyver the cart to be a car?
Do you have an engine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one.
Balgra
You have a
should have
functioning
been-
engine.
Get Balgra
I-
on like
I-
a treadmill and she'll just run fast and it'll power the wheels.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking
think
kick
Balgra
the
would be a better
shit out
car.
of your character. I'm going to fucking kick the shit out of your character at one point in this campaign. Just beat a homeless man to death for no fucking reason. Oh my god.
He attacked me!
You took his stuff.
You guys soon make it to the fire escape. It's through a window at
Wait,
the
what
end
was
of
in
the
the...
hallway.
Wait, hold on. What was the box?
You guys can open it. You get Belgo
Yeah.
threw it back down in frustration.
Someone try and open it. What's in the box,
will.
that?
I've got a
What's in the
sledgehammer.
box? What's in the box? Yeah, we can open it later once we get to safety.
Oh, now you're saying that,
There
Balgra.
you go.
Well, I tried to open it with my hands. It didn't work. The same way you tried to kill homeless Joe with your bare hands and it didn't work.
I never tried to kill homeless Joe with my bare hands.
Oh yeah, you used your
Because you
couple
shovel
things.
didn't want to.
Well,
You
I was.
used your purple balls. Ooh, whatever you could do.
Oh, I
fucking-
love my purple balls. I knew you'd be talking about them quickly, Balgra.
Okay, now I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
You can't get my
Give me
dick. It's
attack
halfway into a fucking
Give me
shopping
an
cart.
attack roll.
Okay. Let's see. That's a 20 with 5
Oh, okay,
points
I'm-
of bludgeoning
I'm dead
damage
now.
to your dick.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're-
so I've knocked you unconscious by punching you in the dick.
Oh,
Well, that fixes that fucking problem. I throw him over my shoulder, take the box, put it in the sack I'm carrying, and say, "Okay, let's keep going."
Alrighty, that sounds good.
wait, are we still in the apartment?
Yes,
No,
you guys standing at the
I'm
entrance
all right.
terminal.
I suggest you try to open that box before we leave. There could be something exceedingly useful in there. Maybe a gun. No.
How big is the box?
It's about
Dude, you are
probably like
not dying. I knocked you
6
unconscious.
inches by 3 inches wide. It's a pretty. It's not.
You
a
start
bad-
bleeding out when
it's
you
small
get to
box,
0
but-
HP.
No, you
But-
have
Oh,
taken
that's-
non-lethal damage. You heal that
Yeah.
much faster.
No,
Yeah.
it's,
Like
is it?
Yeah.
Shamus, roll me a d4. Yeah, it's non-lethal damage, so you back up at 1 HP after
10 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Sorry. Sorry. Roll again, Shamus.
And
I
we
didn't
can
need to
also
GR. I always
wake him
forget to
up.
do GR.
Okay, 1 hour. That'd be fine.
Okay.
I was gonna do
Um,
a secret roll, but that's totally cool.
Okay,
Oh, I didn't know what
I'll-
one you wanted.
I look at the box, pick it up again, to fucking fine, whatever. Try a strength check, critically fail on it. Fucking
I think
fuck my hands.
Let's just keep the box and let's look at it later. I mean, it's not
Balgra,
gonna.
you strain your arm. You have disadvantage on athletics checks for 6 hours, for 3 hours.
Oh, great. Okay. All right, let's.
Good. I'm
Strength
so
checks.
glad. I'm so fucking glad. Here, you hold the box before I shove it up your ass. Throw it in the box.
Okay. The box is now with Randall. Is that it?
Alrighty, go on and add wooden box to your inventory,
Okay.
or Old Man Joe's wooden box.
Yeah.
It's with Randall because he's he inherited from he's a homeless guy as well, so he
Uh-huh.
Yes.
deserves it.
That was part of the
Box.
dynasty.
Oh yeah, you forgot to eat his heart to gain his homeless powers.
Okay. So we're now outside the apartment, going towards the fire escape.
Yeah,
Making
we are on the fire escape.
Okay,
And
we're on
this-
the fire escape.
we are climbing down. Yes.
Okay.
So we're climbing down. Okay.
Yep. And you go on climbing down, and the last flight of stairs, they seem a bit rusty and rickety, but it does manage to hold you guys, the 5 of you,
Okay.
and unconscious Shamus there. That should be his nickname.
It's like, hey, she say. Hey, she say.
Exactly.
His words annoy me.
Hey Sam, what do you have on your inventory?
I've got oil, and I've got healing kits and
What's your weapon?
a lamp. My weapon's a short bow.
Oh, okay. All right. Guess what? You get a free crowbar. This is what you use to
Oh, I
get
do?
open up manholes. Yes.
Oh, good crowbar. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's a multi-purpose item that's always useful for engineers. Okay, so what do we do now? We're outside the door. Someone's firing.
Artie, what is that clicking noise? Like just like tick, 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 tick. Are you jacking your
me
computer
typing?
off?
No.
It's like
Let's see if we can find their sound
consistent.
effect.
It's consistent. It's like tick, 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 tick.
Is it still going?
No, it stopped, but it was like really consistent. I thought it was like a fan or something.
No, I have no idea. Maybe I was like subconsciously tapping. I don't know.
Interesting.
Okay. Mhm.
Ready?
We can roll perception then to check what it was.
Yes. Go ahead. I wish I could find a better gun sound effect, but
Anybody else who has a better perception than I do?
Man, I'm doing terrible perception checks. Sorry, guys. The +7 would be, good.
I've got terrible perception.
yes, all these suck. Oh well.
Oh, I got 16.
16's not bad.
Hey, Shamus,
Yeah, no.
tell your viewers to upload a gun sound effect for me. An actual decent one. All right, Hisham, you can tell.
Okay, I'll tell my zero
You can hear the
zero
sound of a
viewers
gunshot
right
echo
now.
out, and you can tell it's coming from somewhere from the west, maybe northwest.
Like this direction?
Yes, basically this direction.
Okay. So we
Now I'm trying. It's not working. I don't find any good stuff.
okay. So shall we get in undercover and hide? Then discuss where we need to go, find that shelter that we need to stick in, and then do our missions from or whatever.
I think
we need to go. We need to
Okay,
go now.
If you hear another gunshot
So-
ring out, followed by another.
Okay, so I
Oh, God,
opened
they might have shot homeless.
I open the manhole and I tell everybody to let's just go down underground and then we'll discuss everything. Trust me.
Yes, away from the gunshot.
Okay. Yes,
All right, so
down,
I
down,
open. We go into the sewers
Okay, sure, sounds good. Everyone
Yes.
climbs into sewers.
and
As
I
you guys
close the
climb
manhole.
in, you guys hear 2 more gunshots. This time closer, almost in
Okay.
response. As you guys close with the manhole above you guys. Right.
Okay.
You're now underground. The sewer systems lead everywhere on the main road. So you got like this way. You guys can head the other way as well. As well as this. Basically, anywhere we see a main road, you have a sewer system accessing it.
So, for example, are we safe now so that we can have a discussion without anybody, disturbing us, or are we not safe?
Yes, you're pretty safe.
Okay, so can we have that discussion then? Where we should go? Which shelter is the best?
There are some every once in a while. There's some like small rest areas where you like store your stuff. It's kind of like small cubbies in the sewer system or dryer outside the pipes.
Okay.
I
Say that. Yeah. Sorry.
would respond to Barty and say, "Is it defensible? Is there more than one exit?"
I like yeah. Like for example, the idea that, for example, we could use the cellar in the bar, and if the cellar has access to the sewer or whatever, like we can run from there. So the bar is I don't know,
The
or we
main
can, there's
The main problem I see with going into a cellar is if gangers come in or something like that, and that's the stairway out, they could throw something down and fuck us up with it. It puts us at a disadvantage. At least if we're high up, we could get a rope or fucking jump. I don't know.
I was thinking. I was thinking, like there's a couple of games we played. When you have a maintenance station, and usually in war and stuff like that, these places are left alone. Nobody ventures down much.
Well, there's
a
Yes, you are
sewer
correct.
There's a
Sewer
sewer
systems
filtration.
are connected to the
sewer filtration
main
plant,
subway system.
the subway system, maintenance substation. Where nobody knows about it except people who actually work on the system. So it'll be probably
Yes.
for stuff like that. So we can use that as our base of operations, and obviously there'll be different avenues of escape and entry and exit because it's a substation. Many pipes leaving, many pipes coming in.
Yep. Exactly.
do we
There was a game.
would we want to stop at the bar or the cellar just to pick up some possible like food and supplies before we head to the subway? Or is there going to be stuff at the subway?
Well, I was gonna suggest that's where I'm living already. To Benson. It's not. Is that? I was living there already, but I don't have much supplies. So maybe once we get to, we can then start foraging and start sending parties away, to get our stuff. Or maybe we should do it on the way, depending on where the substation is.
Oh, sorry. Repeat that again. The last part.
What I was saying is, shall I suggest the location of the substation, or you're gonna give us the location of that safe substation?
Substation, basically a subway station that's
Either a subway station. What I'm thinking more like a maintenance substation where it's where the pipes.
Totally.
And the maintenance substation is not common knowledge. Like it's not everybody knows where it is.
Right.
Well,
There's
the
actually a maintenance
filtration
substation.
plant, doesn't that have a water cleaner or the water thing you
Yeah,
can purify
that's
and drink it?
water filtration
Yes.
plant is a good. Would there be one in the city nearby, or would it be far away, or
You
is it
remember
in the same block?
there's a subway station right here. You're not sure if it's still unoccupied. If you want to do a survival check, but I don't think anyone gone down to the sewer, so probably not.
Okay. So does that sound like a plan, guys? Shall we? Maybe you should grab our supplies and then go there, or survival check. Okay, Balgra knows about
Yeah,
Balgra's seen some movement in that area.
she's seen some movement in that area.
She's seen a lot of people, and she's seen a lot of people come from the subways here. It's unusual activity down the subway systems.
the
Okay.
subway ain't safe. There's a lot of people down there. How you've survived down there that long, I don't know, but I don't think it's good to go down there. If you got anything there, we can go get it, but after that, we're bailing.
Okay.
We keep topside.
Bodies go in the ground. I prefer staying up.
Okay. Marty.
And now that we're down here, I think we should try to open the box again, because you never know what useful things we could find inside.
I fucked my arm up. I can't do that. Unless you want to give me the crowbar and I can give it a try.
Okay, I've got a crowbar. Let me try with that.
Here you go. Open up the box.
What should I do with the crowbar?
Athletics check with advantage.
Okay, let me just see. Athletics check. With advantage.
Yes.
Well, this
So
box
that's-
is not opening.
His stem can't quite get it up and breaks his little sweat.
Wait, that
Okay.
would counteract my disadvantage, so I'll
Yes, it
grab
would.
the
It
bar
would.
and give it a try.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I critically fail it again.
Oh my gosh, Balgra, your arm cramps up again, and you think it's severely hurt this time.
Fuck.
Sharp pain sears through your right arm.
All right, I'll try.
Randall
And
tries
he
it.
goes-
I'm going to fucking
how do
break this box with the sledgehammer. Give me the sledgehammer.
No.
Go
I'll
ahead,
try.
Randall. Yeah, okay.
All right, how do I add advantage? Like, how do I do that?
No, it does itself. Just
Okay,
press the
yeah. Gotcha.
athletics check.
Fucking second athletics check. Crit fail.
Damn.
12. You got a 12.
Oh, not damn? I don't know.
12, nice. A 12 is not good enough. This box is invincible, apparently.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the sack and just say fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck everything about it.
Could I have a try with the crowbar?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Take it.
I think Seamus
I
should
don't
try.
even care anymore. Yeah, give it to Seamus.
He's asleep. Okay, 14. What's the AC on this damn thing?
15, guys! You know what? Fuck it.
All
It
right.
opens.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, we take
Party.
20.
It
We get
cranks-
20 experience points.
You get 2,000 experience points. Inside,
CR
flows
25.
out actually a handful of papers. Just all this bunch of folded up papers.
Okay,
Is there
Randall,
anything written on it?
To my loving husband,
No,
your
It's
daughter
actually-
and I come to you. Right?
it's actually a note from what sounds like his daughter.
Oh, he had a daughter.
And it,
Wait, give it.
Yeah, what's the note? Or what does the note
who wants to
say?
read it?
I'm
Uh,
not
I-
good. I
already
have
got it,
trouble
already.
reading.
Okay. Who wants to read it?
I'll read it.
Okay. As Barty's reading this, go ahead and talk to you amongst yourselves.
Okay, so we need shelter, we need food. So
Our first step was the bar, correct?
Yes,
the first step.
we need supplies. The bar would have it,
Okay.
especially if the soldiers have stopped going there.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 whoa.
So, Ben, where's the closest manhole to the bar?
The closest manhole to the bar would be right outside,
The bar.
at the corner. Basically, right here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, it will be in the middle of the road or to the side of the road.
It would probably be in the dead center of the road.
Okay, so do you want to take that route or that would be too dangerous?
Do you just want me to go up and get it? Because I'm not scared of like those guys. I'll just go up and get it.
Get what?
The stuff. Like you're standing there wondering if it's in the middle of the street. Who cares? We could just go get stuff from the bar and go back down.
Okay. Okay. We go to that location and Belgra is the front and she's opening the. I've opened the manhole. She's going out, stepping out, taking a look around, checking. Oh, is that a bullet? There's a shot.
I climb out of the manhole and just walk into the bar.
Okay.
And say, there are bullets, don't come out. Bullets, don't come out.
Okay, so you guys can continue walking through the sewer, right?
Yeah, we're walking through the sewer.
Okay, cool.
To,
Go ahead
to
and
the
move
manhole.
yourself. Move yourself along the orange line over. Oops, not orange. That's not orange. Hold on 1 second. All right, there it is. Move yourself along the orange line over to the manhole cover.
Seamus should be awake, but right about now. It's been an hour of us chit-chatting and making checks.
It's used in real time, so it's not going to be until an hour's passed in real time. As he said at the start of the campaign.
Did we leave Seamus?
No, he didn't move his character with us.
I tell
Seamus, wake up!
Yeah,
You're the
we
main
can
character
wait.
this thing.
is Gonzo the engineer?
Seamus, about
Yeah.
this time you're waking up.
Uh,
You wake up about halfway as you guys are walking over.
I kind of after reading the letter, I hand it over to Gonzo, saying I think you should take a look at this. You may have some more insight as to what might be going on here.
Seamus, you're gonna gain a point in HP or a point of HP every hour. So up until where you got bludgeoned to death, or almost bludgeoned.
Okay,
So-
now I've got the letters of the homeless person,
Yes.
and
The
Barty wants me to read them.
One last thing, if I could, I just want to take a
Yes.
insight check to see if there's any like hidden message
Okay.
on the paper, if that's okay.
Sure.
Just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Okay. Investigation. If you want, insight would be for
Oh,
like,
whoops.
telling if she's telling the truth or not.
Sorry, investigation here.
Yeah.
17.
Oh yeah, you noticed the paper's dirty with oil.
Okay, that's the key.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that what was on the paper, Barty?
I can copy and paste it to him if you want, Vincent.
No, you can read it out. It's scary. Or
It says the letter says, "Daddy, I'm scared. A lot of them have been coming to the subway station where I hide out when the loud noises come. I think they're getting closer. I'm hiding near the big office, or near the big underground office, but I can't stay here. I love you." And then there's like oil on the pages, so I don't know if there's like any particular place in the city where it's like super oily, or maybe where they make oil, or
I'll
whatever.
make a survival check. I probably can't think of something. Oil, and it's a factory or something, you said?
it's an underground office.
Underground office.
But
I'll
possibly,
probably have some sort of information on that. It will be
I don't know.
Ben.
let me double check real quick. It's some kind of intelligence check. I know that for sure.
Oh God! Oh, good Lord! Intelligence check. Yeah, sign me up.
Well, it's like history, right? I mean, like he's recalling
History, yes. History will work.
history because he's kind of recalling.
Yes.
Can I use my perfect history check the first roll?
That's funny.
No, unfortunately not.
Can't you use
Oh, come
your
on, you don't
survival
forget
to
history.
make it a 20?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Come on, I rolled a perfect. I know everything about this area.
Think about it. Think about it. It's not an impossible puzzle.
Is there
Oh.
like a factory or anything nearby?
No, there's not. They don't. Fact.
Okay, it's oil and it's underground. I have 6 intelligence. I probably couldn't think of anything, but
Yeah. Like
Are we forgetting the part where she said it was dangerous and that we shouldn't go there?
well,
yeah,
and
we
it's-
probably don't need to go there. I mean,
She did.
I also
So why
Maybe
do
we
we
should burn.
Subway.
Maybe we should burn it. Burn the letter.
Yes, fucking great.
I mean, the thing is, we don't need to rescue anyone. We don't need. That's not our job. Our job is to survive. If we need oil, is that something that's on our shopping list? No. Then let's just forget it.
There's a little girl whose father was brutally murdered by Seamus. Oh,
When Seamus
Speaking of-
wakes up, we'll give him the letter.
No,
Seamus is awake.
wait,
She
yeah.
obviously
Seamus is
got the,
Oh.
she obviously got the letter to her father somehow. I'm
Well,
sure-
maybe.
Seamus, it's your mission to get this letter to her. We'll support you in any way we can.
All right.
You
Where am I
get
going,
no
lads?
say in the matter.
Point me in the right direction.
Okay, I take Seamus to the manhole next to the to the subway, so he can fulfill his life mission.
It's back over here. Subway's route.
Are we going to the bar to get stuff, or is that
Yeah,
non?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you guys can do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was already like climbing out, but then this happened. So
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
So Seamus, you can come back. Come back for a little while.
And we're not going to save the lass.
you're not sticking your dick in his child after you killed him.
It's not my fault the girls like me. Don't be jealous.
I'm guessing you
I
guys.
say from like 15 feet
Can
away.
I knock him out now?
Seamus,
Like 10,
Well, you
20
guys-
feet away.
Seamus, you want to leave to the subway station?
Yeah, I'm more than
Okay,
happy to go away from people hitting me in the face and killing me.
All right.
In your dick.
all right, me and Seamus are
How
just
is-
hanging around.
How is that not
You're-
worse in every
Okay, all right.
possible way?
Gonzo's gonna go talk to Seamus real quick. The rest of you, in the meantime, are gonna head to the bar. Gonzo and Seamus, you guys can do your talking. Slash me in the
Alright.
chat.
Okay.
You guys can keep walking there. All right. So as you guys go and open up the bar, go ahead and Barty, go and describe the bar.
Describe the bar.
Yes.
All right, so it's kind of like a rundown place. Unfortunately, it's sustained a few shock waves from some of the shellings that have gone on over the past 2 years. But it's a quaint little joint. It's dimly lit and has somewhat of a homey feel to it for those that have been in the town for a long time. The sign is kind of hanging by one chain, so that it was two chains and then it's just one chain, so it's kind of like just flopping in the wind. And it has kind of like an interesting smell, somewhat of BO and somewhat of spilled beer everywhere. But to Barty, it's, home sweet home.
Okay, I'm back.
And then the cellar, would have typical things for a bar in terms of some kegs of ale, some food supplies, and possibly my brewing supplies.
Yes, your brewing supply's still there.
Perfect.
However, very recently, for the past couple of weeks, you've been running very low on supplies.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
You only have about a couple of kegs of ale left, maybe like 3 or 4 bottles of wine. You can't. Not really sure.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. As well as all the stuff in your bedroom and apartments. Does someone live on the top floor?
Just any kind of people who pay to stay at the tavern. They sleep in the 3rd floor.
Say that again. Sorry.
So anybody who comes by in the tavern, the third floor is for guests and whatnot.
Oh,
And
cool.
since it's kind of a rundown bar, it like Thieves Guild is somewhat in and out, and there's not necessarily like the greatest of things happening at the bar.
There's a thieves guild. Wow, we are straight out of time. Fits with me perfectly.
It's not officially called Thieves Guild, but it's got their roots from medieval
Yeah,
times.
like some sort of
The
like
Yakuza.
Yeah,
The
they got the Yakuza, and right next to it, they got the fucking Italian mafia. There's Joey Potato. over there.
Alrighty,
Alright.
cool. So what do you guys
Oh,
say
wait, no,
collect
that's
the bar?
Irish mafia.
Now,
I'm gonna
while
pick up
we're-
the 8.
While we're looking around, I'm gonna bring up to the two guys who are with me. I normally wouldn't bring this up, but considering my first interaction with the guy in years was him killing an unarmed man, can we really trust a caster like Seamus?
Are you?
I mean,
You're asking
no,
us.
but
Well, I mean,
it's not hard to knock him out. Like, he can't kill all of us before we can beat him to death. I mean,
Yes,
from what it
but-
sounded like, a homeless man nearly killed him, so
a homeless
I
man.
don't think we would.
Yes, but should we wait for him to attack us anyway?
He's not going to. I scare the shit out of him. I mean, I knocked him out by punching him in the dick. I think we're pretty good here. I get your concern, though. I understand where you're coming from, but he's our friend. Like, what can we do? If he does it again, then we'll have a problem.
Okay. I'm with you for now.
Yeah. we ain't-
Okay. I'm gonna scavenge, I guess.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna pick up the ale. So I got what I want.
Alrighty, cool. So you going to pick up the ale. We're gonna head back over to Gonzo and Seamus. What are you guys doing?
Well, like I
Well,
said,
we were-
Gonzo, I need a girl's kiss better.
He has a Seamus has got this thing. He recovers hit points when he's banging a girl. So
What feat is that called?
I don't know.
It's called player feet. The charlatan.
Player feet.
Called charlatan.
I re-egg spell slots by banging girls.
He wants to investigate the station, and while we were waiting for the guys to come down the sewers, we were actually listening and observing as much as we could.
Give me a stealth roll for you and Seamus. Gonzo, you have advantage on this check.
Stealth roll, like we're in this station. We're not in this. Are
Oh,
we
you guys
in
don't sneak.
Fucking
You guys don't sneak.
nailed it, boys!
Okay. So, yeah.
Did you just get
Thomas.
2-1?
Seamus, roll again. I think your dice are broken.
I've literally rolled fucking okay.
Thank you.
Second above
Guys.
10 roll.
Guys, we are now enacting the
So I
Seamus.
hear you from here. Like what the fuck is that?
Seamus
Like-
tries stealthing, flops over on his face,
It's like Pittman in the Mines of Moria.
slips on a puddle.
That's pathetic.
No, he slips on a boombox and it presses play, and everybody.
Okay. We're now enacting the Seamus rule, and every roll's in that one. We're gonna have him re-roll.
I should have fucking took like being a halfling, man. That would have got me so many good benefits in this. This is
Yeah.
ridiculously bad. It's amazing.
You should have taken luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You
I'd have ran out of luck by now.
You should have taken
Wait,
St.
if-
Patrick's luck.
Yeah, if you didn't, try and beat a homeless man to death in round 1.
Again, homeless man attacked me. I tried to escape 4 times, but he wouldn't let go.
Because you were trying to take his stuff, and not once did you say, hey, sorry. No, you said, I'm going to try and push him off and take his stuff again.
I tried to wriggle him away. He did know I
Gonzo,
was going to go
Seamus,
for
as you
it.
guys go in, you sneak around, you guys hear the sounds of a little bit more radio garble.
Oh, that sounds like there's something round there, Gonzo. Seamus says at the top of his fucking
have 18
lungs like a
stuff.
retard.
Oh yeah, he lets you.
But
reroll.
it doesn't sound like soldiers. I mean, insight roll or a perception roll. Up to you.
I don't know. I think we should just start assuming that Seamus has failed his rolls. I don't know if there's much point in wasting our time here by giving these perception buttons a press.
Yeah, there's
11.
fucking that's
Gonzo can't tell.
fucking pathetic.
Mhm. I can't
Also, it's
tell
because I'm
anything.
shouting in his ear. We can't hear what anyone
Oh,
else is
perception
saying. 11.
11, insight 2. Okay. Well, Shamus, you're just barely able to tell that you don't think these are soldiers. They sound more like bandits using CB radios.
Gonzo,
Okay,
sounds like there's
I-
some bandits round the corner there.
Yeah, let's just leave them around the corner. What do you think?
I don't know.
And,
I
let's
need to listen to their voice, see if there's a lass among them.
Oh, I know where this is going. Okay, all right. I've played the game with that instance. Okay. All right. What you want to do, Seamus?
I think we should sneak here and have a wee listen to them, see if they've got anything to say. They haven't spotted
Sneak
us
in.
yet. No, just stay here and overhear them.
spotted us yet.
Okay.
It sounds like
so,
just one of them, and he's talking to maybe one or
No,
maybe
never
two people.
mind, Gonzo. Let's go to the woman under the ground.
Okay.
The women under the ground,
The oily
Like-
girl.
like dead women.
No, the girl that's covered in oil and waiting for me.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Glad you're
that,
not.
that convinced me. Actually, that was. That's a wet dream for an engineer, man.
Well, it's not midday. It's now probably like 2 o'clock.
Lunchtime.
Yes, basically. You guys get a little hungry.
Okay. Since those guys are getting the supplies, we can actually do a bit of exploring. So, okay, I'm with you, Seamus. I guess
Let's
Die
go,
young.
Gonzo. Together we go into the depths. Looking
Alrighty.
for-
Let me change the music real quick.
Some booty. Yarr.
I'm surprised you're not just screaming at the top of your lungs as you run in. Just fucking 2 1s in a goddamn row.
you've got some spells up your sleeve, right, Seamus? Or you're just a magic user for homeless people?
No,
or
no,
what?
it's the homeless. Yes, it's just I happen to be a specific type of user. That see when homeless people are around me, I just invoke
Oh,
some
no.
magic. No, I'm joking, lad. Look, and I like fire off a blast of eldritch magic. Look at that.
Well,
that was
I
skill,
don't
wasn't it?
know. You know the school of
You hear the
homeless
man's- You
invocation.
hear sounds of footsteps.
Okay. So we listen intently.
Okay. So
I
basically,
cast-
you guys are like at the side of the door, Shamus.
So are they like coming towards the door.
Yeah, sounds like you're coming toward the entrance of the quote unquote underground office. It's basically like a
So they might walk past us then, yeah.
yeah. It's
So
basically
I'm
like
gonna
a-
cast minor illusion, so it looks like we are not there.
We're
so
a
it's just
table.
like no. So it looks like there's
We
just
look
the
like a
air, the
table.
rest of the alley in front of us, like that.
looks like what? Sorry.
So like I'm making a wall in front of us of air, of like
We
know,
look
like
like a dumpster.
yeah,
we look like a
something
dumpster.
that,
Okay, sure. Quick roll, Shamus, to gain our hit points.
yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Sure.
What fucking time was I knocked out? I've only gained 1 hit point, and it's 2 o'clock. I was only knocked out for an hour. Oh, that would be nice.
Yes, he does have a healing kit.
I'm a 2 HP
I do,
lad.
but okay. Let's just survive this next encounter, and then
Okay.
I'll
Okay, shh,
help
guns
you
up.
out.
Let's hear what happens.
You hear a couple of footsteps and the sounds of maybe some kind of metallic weapon. Probably maybe a handgun, maybe a revolver. This guy kind of steps down, looks out from the doorway. You can kind of see his shoes, his ragged boots, and a bit of his clothing. He's wearing some kind of green garb. Looks like a survivor. Kind of just peeking around the corners. Yeah, he glances at the dumpster and doesn't give a second look at it before walking back inside.
Just
Okay, I'm
jump them. It's an element of
No, no.
surprise.
Do you look at the power of the
See.
magic, my friend Gonzo?
Yeah, I mean, you drummed up the illusion of a dumpster, and I smell like one, so that sort of equals it.
Gonzo, I've spent about the last hour inside a shopping cart. It wasn't a most pleasant pace. And you know,
Okay, so
Bagra has touched me
So we
twice.
Yeah, I think she's got something for you.
Yeah, you've hit on her before. It never ends well. Don't you? Your guy just
Yeah,
does not
when you hit on her, she hits back.
Yeah, she
You
certainly
hear the man
shows her love and an
walking again.
interest in you.
As
Okay,
another
so,
echo of radio garble goes out.
So the person returns back where he came from?
It sounds like he's slinking away deeper into the office.
I think we should get him, Gonzo. That radio's worth a lot. We could locate our oily girl.
Okay, can we do a perception survival check to see if there are any other guys with him or he's alone?
Okay, sure. You guys
So what should we do?
want to listen in, or do you want to like peek around the corner?
That's
Samus, enact the Samus roll.
What did Shamus roll?
Now re-roll on that once.
This actually though, like,
you want to roll
like
just
this,
plus-
the
just
odds. I need
one
to go.
second.
Like, I need to go apply for the lottery right now because it's so unbelievable.
Basically, Seamus trips and hits his head and he gets below 0 hit points and he's dead.
I don't
At this
understand.
point, Jared,
I think. You can't quite tell.
I got an 18.
So perception, not survival.
Oh, okay. It's oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall I roll a perception then?
Yes, perception.
Oh, what a waste of a roll. So perception. Well, I don't have any bonuses on that.
Oh, nice.
I get
You
to
can
know where he is and where his uncle is, where his mama is, everything.
Let's go and listen in. You hear the footsteps echoing out. You can tell by your vast experience with the sewer systems and this particular sounds inside this office. You can pinpoint. You can hear him. He's kind of slinking around. Looks like he's leaning into another room, where maybe two other guys in the next room ahead of him. Let me redraw this real quick.
So there are 3 guys?
Yes. The man that just visited the door though, he looks like he's peeking into the next room. With his weapon drawn.
Okay, and we hear nothing else? We see nothing else?
Nope.
Famous, there are 3 guys, man. You can't handle a homeless guy. These are 3
I can handle
survivors,
them
so I
from
don't think
far
we should.
away. Perhaps we could get the guy when he's on his own and then take out the other 2, Gonzo. I know you're a good hand.
And we're not very quiet either.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't even perceive my own lack of quietness because I'm so fucking retarded.
hey, really quick, since we got the ale and stuff, I would have already been walking towards them.
Okay, sure. Go and move.
So-
Go and move your character down. Do
Okay.
the other 2 of you want to come along?
Yes. I think Barty, we didn't say how big is your brewing stand? Would it take both of us to carry it, or could one of us carry it easily?
Probably Balgra would be carrying it.
Yeah, she's carrying it and
She
the cask.
would carry it, but her arm is tweaked. Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Like a keg of beer, that's usually like a 2-person job.
I mean, I think Bulgar's load is something like 100 and something pounds, even cut in half. That's more than able. To,
Right. I mean, I could probably carry it. I'd just be somewhat encumbered. Are there any like empty bottles around that we could like kind of portion
Yes,
the
there are
bottles
empty
out?
bottles around.
So we
Stuff.
could like we could at least like maybe like portion it out so I can take half and Randall can take half.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, that sounds about good.
Sure.
And I'll carry the brew thing.
Go ahead and roll go and roll D100 for me, Barty.
Okay.
See how many bottles you have around.
1.
Seamus.
They're all
Seamus-
smashed.
Seamus. It's not Seamus.
Seamus
30.
is not
It's not too
allowed
bad.
to roll the 100.
One bottle holds a quart of ale.
Alrighty.
So that's actually one bottle will hold half a gallon. That'll be fine. No, it's unrealistic, but it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
It works with your
Yeah.
your numerical system.
I have an
Uh,
empty water skin, so I'll just fill that up with ale.
Alrighty, so go ahead, Balga. You have an ale full of wineskin.
Water skin, yeah, I have an
Yes,
ale
what-
wine skin.
Yeah, something like a water skin full of ale, and
Mhm.
also, guys, you have 30 bottles of 30 jugs of ale.
Yeah,
Each-
so carrying
each,
85
e-
pounds is encumbered for me.
and a jug is 8 pounds each. So it gets quite heavy after a while.
In addition, is there anything like cloth in the bar that we can like wrap the bottles so that we don't sound like a gigantic like symbol
Yes,
of band
you can
noise?
tear off your bed sheet if you're not planning to return.
I have a bunch of like rags from the shopping cart
Oh yeah, you'd have to. That
that
too.
I
Bell got
that I
already,
put.
Bell got already
that I-
walked off.
Oh, if they're going to use that, I would have left it with them. I don't
Oh
think,
yeah, but you guys,
like, they missed
yeah,
it.
you already walked
Oh,
off.
okay.
Though. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm clodding my way over to where they're
Okay.
hiding. Like,
Go on, give me a stealth check.
no.
No, I'm not moving stealthily.
If you're not, you can stay back from stay back maybe like a good 60 feet away. Just watch.
Oh no! I'm walking towards them. Like,
Oh, okay.
And I lean over and say, what do we
Wait,
do?
I don't think you can see us.
Well, he sees the dumpster there, but he can't see you. He's coming from this angle.
Oh, then I'm gonna walk up and stare at the dumpster in the sewer and go, "Oh, you cheeky cunt!"
And we're not
And,
in the sewer, right? We're on the road.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
I
because
thought
like
you were
the guy
in
was
the
there as
sewer
well.
leaning over.
No, because the other guy was there who looked at the dumpster.
Belga, as you're walking up, you see a man kind of leaning over with a revolver in his hand, peeking into the next room.
Yo,
What's happening? Peeking into the next room? What are
Yes.
you talking to us or the
Okay.
beer
Belka.
bottle guys?
No,
That's what she sees.
I raise the hand and go, "Yo," and keep walking. And then I raise my hands up, showing that I'm not gonna do nothing. Just walk up, like, "Yo."
Whoa!
Man, let's-
You just walked into our scene.
I'm gonna go find a picture of the man real quick. Hold on. Alrighty.
Algra, Seamus and me, we're gonna take him down slow, nice and easy. We're traps and everything.
I don't think so. We
Really?
can't talk
This
to
is like
Valga yet. She's just walking up the street, like in plain view, and then one of the guys
That's what happens.
is spotted her.
I thought she was walking under the ground in the sewers.
Oh.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
underground. Underground.
So-
yeah.
Why did this guy think a dumpster was reasonable to be in a sewer?
That's why I said, "Oh, you cheeky cunts," and then kept moving. Just
The
like I
man-
look at it and
The
go,
man
"Well,
leaning
that
over
should
with the
not."
revolver. He widens his eyes up and immediately swivels around and points the gun at you. Lets out
I told-
I have
lets
my-
out a silent swear word.
At Bulgra?
It's like,
I
shit.
keep I have my
Yes.
hands up. I'm like, dude, come on, we're not fighting here. I don't want anything you got. I
Seamus,
don't have anything you would want.
he's homeless.
Let's just,
Go get him.
let's just chill.
I'm gonna jump out and fire an Eldritch Blast at him,
You know.
like Gonza's words.
Alrighty.
Like
You-
a
Oh,
Oh,
surprise.
good lord, you are going to get
Trying to
all of
surprise
us
him.
fucking killed.
Did I get advantage because he's surprised?
Yes, you would.
I have -2 intelligence.
See? Always good rolls on the Eldritch. Shitty damage, but good rolls.
You're a good.
Alright. As you go ahead, Randall and Barty, you guys are heading down by this point. I'll put you guys 120 feet. I'll put you guys like not 100,
corner.
120 feet away. So right
I
here.
would be in the front. So.
Randall, and Barty. Go and move yourself right where the arrow is.
I don't want to get near the man with the revolver.
Alrighty.
Why the
And
fuck?
about this time, we're gonna go and roll for initiative.
Why are you there,
Yeah, I
Valkyra?
Because I saw you guys like. Oh,
Yeah,
they went
but-
that
but
way. Okay.
Don't me and Seamus get a bonus
Surprise
attack?
round, too.
Even
If Shamus leaps out and attacks.
No, I only
yes.
went out when Hisham told me to go, so we went at the same time.
Do you guys want to go at the
yeah,
same time? You guys want to go at the same
we-
time?
So
we
Hish-
actually that's our initiative, but we actually have a free attack before the
Yes, you
thing
guys
starts.
do. Yes, you guys do.
And
Okay.
it has advantage because they are flat-footed.
Yeah.
there's not-
Okay,
Yes,
so
they're
let's
surprised.
so the Eldritch Blast hits him. first?
Yes, it does. He knocks him back, slams him against the wall. He lets a pinned groan as he clasps onto his chest.
So I then fire my short bow, or is he too close to me, or is he far enough?
No, you have a good shot. You'll hit him.
Okay, so I hit him with a short bow.
Alrighty.
How do I do that? Just press this button
click
here?
attack, yes. If you go to your
Quick
core
range.
stats, just click the
Is that...
little blue button. There it is.
Nice.
Nice. Alrighty, hold on 1 second.
Great shot, Gonzo. You're such a good idea.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I've been practicing on rats.
Unfortunately, he's a 3rd level fighter, so he's going to
Scratch.
parry and take reduced damage and fuck all of this up.
No, he's just as hopeless as me and Seamus.
Yeah, we're all survivors
This is-
here.
Alrighty. The arrow, it's you going to shoot the arrow. The man turns at the just last second and catches his shirt and just stabs right into the side of it. Just barely misses, just by a few inches. Roll for initiative. Oh, look at you guys in.
Oh, I'll roll for initiative.
this is
Okay,
it?
let me roll for initiative, sure.
I already got initiative. I got 18.
I'll roll initiative, yeah. Okay.
No,
Nice.
we missed
There
him?
you go. I rolled initiative.
Just,
for you.
just
Yeah,
barely.
you missed him. You missed.
That means his
He has
AC
16
is...
AC.
Oh my god.
I was wearing armor. I thought he wasn't wearing anything.
He might have it under his clothes because not everyone wears a bulletproof vest over their clothes.
Alrighty. 1 second. Just find a quick, decent token for a guy with a gun. And there's none of them. It looks like I'm using your typical D&D bandit tokens. Yay!
You could use what's his fucking name? Give me a second.
Alrighty. I'm going to expand the
Who
room
is
so
the
it's
guy who
so
started
1
that?
square equals 5 feet. Just makes it a little easier on you guys.
So we're fighting in the underground.
So this
yes,
guy
we
is
are.
pointing his gun at Balgra, right? That's where we started it.
Was pointing his gun at me. Now he's up against a wall going fuck.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, you should get a picture of Bruce Willis, like here.
No, that's
Here's
the
a
picture I
good
want.
picture for you.
That's the picture I want. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, for bandits, you mean?
Yeah, there. Use that one.
You use my original picture. That looked like a bandit.
There you go. There's a guy with a gun.
Okay, I'll type in guy with gun. See if that works.
Okay.
But Randall and whoever's on top of him, roll for initiative.
Hold on a second.
You can just watch if you want, but you can watch
can
it.
Okay. I mean, can I roll for perception to see if there's like gunfire or whatever going on?
Not
I mean,
yet, but you do see a bolt a bolt be cast out.
It's a rainbow
Okay.
bolt of light.
all right, I'll
Okay.
roll for initiative.
Alrighty.
So, Valker is really upset at this. This is not good.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is not
Valker,
good. You have
struggled.
absolutely.
Next time I'm gonna use less laughable tokens.
Yeah, you
I
are
like these
going
tokens.
out of your way to just fight everyone possible.
You're the one who initiated this sequence. We were quiet, sitting down in the corner,
No,
man.
I walked up and said, "Yo, how's it
The
going?"
guy
with
was
my
pointing a
hands
gun
up.
at you, Balgra. Hisham wanted to save you. Gonzo wanted to save you.
Yeah.
You guys gonna I love this argument. Barty and Randall. Okay, cool. Let's
And
go for you guys.
I'm the barbarian, guys.
It's a gun.
Alrighty.
It's still gonna kill you, man. Looking
Yeah,
out for you.
but I'm the one who wants to negotiate. He's like, "Well, shit. It's clear they're here to fight." I'm like, "Whoa, we're not here to fight." And then you jump out of a garbage can like, "Ha!" And it's like fucking great.
Alrighty. I'm going to roll for initiative for these guys. Where the hell is my initiative macro? That's weird. Okay.
Don't they all roll at once?
No.
Seamus?
Yeah?
Maybe
Alrighty.
we should hide somewhere so I can heal you or something. You're not
You should have healed me earlier.
Alrighty. Balgra,
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
don't move yourself into the room since you're right there.
Yeah,
There's a
Balgra is fucking furious. It's here, right? This is where we're
Yep.
coming in.
Yep, that's it.
Balgra is fucking furious. She sighs, kind of says, Look, man, I'm really sorry. Pulls the dagger out, walks up, and stabs him.
Alrighty,
Fucking, I am so sorry.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
16
Oh wow.
AC.
Hold on,
good.
I'm going to use my survivor thing to automatically hit because I know I have disadvantage.
Shit, I forgot about
Alrighty.
So I
That is
walk
it
up,
then.
and while he's pressed up against the wall, I stab him in the chest.
Alrighty, the man is stabbed in the chest. He lets out a groan and he crumples out. He crumples.
I catch him, and kind of lay him down on the ground, pull the dagger out, look at them, and say, "You guys are fucking idiots."
The man is not down
Don't
yet.
you close his eyes and say a prayer as well?
Oh,
The man
he's
is
not
not down yet.
dead.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, I look back and said, "You guys are fucking idiots."
Actually, hold on. 1 second.
that. So Balgra's walked into the room with Ed, and we're still outside the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're hiding in a fake garbage can that this guy was dumb enough to look at and go, "Duh, okay." I mean, it wouldn't have been hard to manipulate him.
Seamus.
So if I shut the door, would Balgra just be able to take out those 3 guys, right?
There's no door in this
Okay.
office.
Okay, I'll run in with her then.
If there was a door anyway, it'd be probably broken.
Balgra, I'm coming for you. Don't run in like that, lass.
Hey, Seamus.
Yes.
That's about a good distance from there.
I
Have you
have no
got-
idea where we are.
Have you got illusion stuff, Seamus?
Yeah, I do.
This is the door.
Yeah,
and
conjure
you
up,
guys,
here, 10
let me
soldiers
show
or
you
something.
where you guys would be. You guys would be about here
Sorry, what
if
was
we're
that,
based
Gonzo?
on
What do
what-
you
Yeah.
want?
You guys move up a little bit.
You should put us on another map and then we could do it like that.
Yeah, I
Conjure
probably
up
should do
soldiers.
this on a map, but
They're very obviously not real, my friend. Well, I would
If
just
I'm
like
moving
to
to
shoot
another
another Eldritch Blast at one of these fellas.
Balgra is you don't have line of sight. You probably
Seamus.
might hit Balgra.
No, he has partial line of sight. He can.
Yeah.
I think it gives him cover. There's a 20%,
Yeah.
25%.
I don't get
chance
what
of
these
him
red
not hitting.
things are.
He's on a +2 to AC.
Well, that's not a problem for me. No, okay, maybe not. What should we do, Gonzo?
Yeah, and you have your
Well-
survivor or whatever.
Listen,
Automatic
if they're all survivors, we actually run away from soldiers. If you conjure up an illusion of a bunch of soldiers coming in, screams and firing guns, whatever your illusion can do.
That's quite a
don't
lot
make
more. But
sense.
what I can do is I can make it sound like there's a number of police heading our way. That's a good idea.
That's
I'm
a
going to
good
do
one.
that, Gonzo. So
Yeah.
I'm going to
What do you
make
guys
it.
think?
Well, totally.
Yes, I think that does sound pretty good.
So from still hiding, so I'm going to jump back in and hide behind the dustbin again, and then I'm gonna make. I think the dustbin actually disappears when I use it again. No, apparently not. And I'm gonna
Alrighty.
cast it so it sounds like basically police are coming down from above, breaking
they
into
get
a
to
manhole
save.
and coming.
Basically, the
coming.
sounds of them like coming down, the
They
radio
they
garble,
only
all
get a
that
save
good
if
stuff.
they spend their action to try and discern it. Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty.
Exactly. We were talking about Benson.
Cool. Let me just delete the subway station real quick.
That is smart, Seamus.
Clean this map a little bit.
Yes, well,
We're hiding
that's,
here.
that's the only other thing I'm good at, Gonzo.
Alrighty. Cool. That you hear some surprised gasps inside the room, but the man right in front of Balgar, he kind of widens his eyes up, looks around before to kind of narrow.
I'm just like sighing. I don't even look mad at him with my dagger in his chest. I just look like disappointed. Like, dude, I didn't mean like this. I'm sorry.
So did he pass then? He used his action to check? Because remember, it has to be on his turn because it's an action.
Yes, it is an action.
But you get 2 actions.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Negative.
You can take a move action and an attack
Yeah,
action.
move action.
take
You
2
can't
move
use a
actions.
No, you can take a dash, which isn't the same as taking 2 moves. But it's not. If he uses his action to discern the illusion, he can't attack you.
Alrighty, cool. Is that it, Shamus?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty, the man's gonna go ahead. He's gonna do a shove action on Balgra.
So
So,
did he know
Barbara?
the illusion was false then?
Quite possibly. I don't know.
Because he has to use an action to determine if it is.
Or he could use common sense and go, wait, why would they be here? This is ridiculous.
Why would the police
Falco,
be coming
give
down?
me
to-
a strength athletics or strength athletics. Shoving you back 5 feet.
And that's at a disadvantage, so 15.
Yep. It's okay, you got not 20. So you're actually shoved back 5 feet, and you're actually knocked prone.
Well, that's good.
Right.
Now they can't shoot you.
Alright,
Yeah,
Man's
maybe we can shoot one of us.
Can't see us. We're around the corner.
Okay.
Man's gonna go ahead and run 5, 10, 15, 20
Where's this
feet
wall?
and dive behind some cover. So basically around here, some rubble, lots of rubble, some boxes. He's gonna just take behind some cover. I'll draw them real quick. Yes.
And it's half of a move action to stand up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, he's gonna just hide back here.
Okay.
Alrighty. The other two, they're gonna come out, and as they approach out, maybe 5, 10, 50 feet, one has a handgun, immediately turns to Balgra. Sorry, it's
2 handguns.
and
Why-
he's gonna go ahead
How- I don't
and make an
know.
attack roll.
Okay. He has disadvantage because I'm prone, I think.
Yes, he does. It's TDs. Let me double check my guns map. My guns handout. You guys see that guns handout? Oh, you don't see
No.
it. I'm sorry. Let me double check this real quick. 2d6 already. Is that it?
Give me just a moment to check.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Belger is shot.
there is a bang, and her eyes go wide, and she's like,
Crumples.
oh man, this is not good. Oh man, fuck you, Seamus.
Dude, it was Gonzo's told me to do it.
Shut the
The other one
fuck
comes
up,
out.
Irish fuck.
He sees Gonzo and he's gonna make another attack.
Who?
Gonzo.
So what is this
I'm
red
gonna make
line
an attack.
between us? I don't understand what this red line is.
Oh, it's the wall here. I'll draw the doorway in a second.
Like, yeah, we're still behind the dumpster, right?
The fake, it's the
fake
concentration. You've already made another illusion. That one fades.
It's not concentration.
Basically,
I can use
little
as many
squares
illusions
the
as I
door.
like.
Next time I'll make it a little better, but this square's the door. And he sees
Oh,
Gonzo.
there, man.
Wanna take a
He's
shot?
firing at me? Or is my turn?
He's gonna make a shot. Gonzo, I'll say you're under half cover. Does that sound good?
Oh, does it?
I'll say you're under half cover. Since you're like kind of partially in the doorway.
Yeah, so that means they have to roll like a 1d2, and on a 1 they miss.
No, that doesn't. He gets a +2 to his
no.
AC.
Yep, +2 to AC.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then he misses.
Fires
no,
a revolver, hits the side of the frame. Misses
Okay.
wide.
Gonzo, we
Gonzo.
need to get out of here.
All right, can I? Okay. Is Belgra on the floor? She's crumpled up.
Yes, I am. Oh no, she's not crumpled up. She's just like furious now.
She's still conscious.
Yeah.
She's still conscious.
Yeah, she's still conscious.
Is there a way I can? I mean, I'm just thinking out loud here. Can I drag her out, or she's too heavy, or what?
If you try dragging her, it'll be half her speed. You could totally try going here and dragging her back around the corner. That totally works.
I mean, is she knocked out, or she's just prone?
She's up still. She's unconscious
You need
but
to.
prone.
You should help me up instead
She's
of
conscious but
dragging me.
prone.
So I can help him up. Is that what? What do you guys think?
Yeah, lift her up. She can block another shot.
Okay, I run to her, and I lift her up so she doesn't waste her turn. Whatever.
Okay,
Getting
you
up.
go ahead. You spend your action, lift her up.
So that's my action, so I can't attack. Right? Or is that a minor action or major action? Or
There's no minor actions, just bonus actions and reactions.
Oh, sorry, bonus action. Yeah, is that a bonus action or is that a?
Rip.
Guys, what do you guys think?
I think that wouldn't count
It's
as
probably
full
a
action.
full action because like to drink a potion in battle is also I think a full action,
Yeah, you're right.
and I would think that drinking a potion would be less intensive than picking someone up.
Well, I'm actively not fighting it. Like drinking a potion, it makes sense. You're uncorking it. You're taking it out. You're uncorking it. You're drinking it, and then you
It's kind of
are
like he's
replacing
given
the flashback in your
given
thing.
Balgra
I'm
his
getting
move.
up.
Balgra's pretty big. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead.
You gotta like put your arms under his arms, and you're trying not to be under fire, so you're like crawling and.
Hard arm.
Yeah, that'll be a full
know.
action. Potions are bonus actions for me, but lifting her up would be a full action. In this case.
So I have two options. Either I go help her up, and then hope she attacks.
You have 10 seconds
next,
to
or-
react.
She
Okay,
says,
I-
"Fuck it, just run. Just fucking run.
10 seconds.
Run away.
Just go. Yeah, go."
Okay, I fire a bolt at this guy.
Okay.
This guy. All right.
All right,
Can I
go
see?
ahead.
So that's my minor action. Sorry, that's my action.
It's
So
your action.
yeah, attack.
Yep.
Sorry. And here we go.
Lost
The
two
man
arrows.
steps to the side, and the bow hits the wall.
Use your automatic
Okay.
success.
Okay.
Wanna use
Maybe.
He's just
Well,
the
the thing is, Seamus, are we gonna run or are we gonna fight?
run.
I'm just asking my run. So okay, I fire that bolt and I run.
Okay, do you want to use your survivor's inspiration? If not, to miss.
Don't waste it, lad.
Okay, so if I use it, that means an automatic hit,
Yes.
and I get 7 piercing.
Yes.
I mean that may take him down. I don't know.
Okay,
I
okay,
would
then I
hope it
take him
would.
down.
You can't take
Okay,
him down.
Take him
He's
down
8
already.
HP. Right?
The man
I
is...
use it. Yeah.
Alrighty, you use your survivor's inspiration. It's an automatic success. The man is struck in the chest, and he lets out a scream.
Like a
He
girly
staggers back,
scream,
bleeding.
or
Looks
like
extremely wounded.
extremely wounded. Doesn't quite kill him. Damn.
So this guy is hurt, and this guy's hurt, right?
Yes. Yes. Barty,
So we got
or do you want to move anywhere?
Barty's gonna move. Get behind cover. Up here in this road if he can. Still not getting into the fight. Kind of like prepping to run.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
If Gonzo spent his turn firing, like he spent an action firing, could he spend his move action starting to help me up, so that way I don't have to spend half of my move action to get up?
Yes, but Gonzo will be in the doorway then.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Okay.
Gonzo will be what in the what?
In the doorway.
Yeah,
but,
but you would be out in the open.
Yeah, but if you stand up, I'm behind you, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Use me as
Okay,
a fucking body shield. I just got shot. All right. You know that's fine.
Can I do that?
Do you want to do that?
So we're running.
I mean,
Alright. I'll go ahead and Balgra, instead of taking half the movement, takes
Now I
5 feet
can't
to get
shoot
up.
past you. You fool.
you can. I'm crouching.
Alrighty. Balgra, do you like to stand up?
It's Randall's turn.
Oh, Randall's turn.
Actually, it's Barty's.
Sorry.
Party, we gotta jump on him. Come on, help us out
Oh,
because
Barty,
we
go
got.
ahead. Barty, go. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I probably would have spent my movement coming up and seeing if I can like see anything of what's going on over here.
Alright. You go in, you see what the scene in front of you. You see Balgra bleeding out, Gon's trying to help him up,
A dumpster.
Seamus trying to conjure up another spell, as well as the glimpse of one man with an arrow in his chest.
And I try to use my walkie-talkie to be like, guys, what's going on?
Balgra
You
ran
guys-
in at him and stabbed him in the chest.
Seamus, I'm going to kill you right now.
And I'm like, all right, guys, I'm on my way, but I'm not really on my way.
Roll for deception, just for the fun of it.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Seamus, Aim an Eldritch Blast at him.
Randall,
That's our own guy.
Right.
guys, you made a
Okay.
pact. Roll insight. If you guys want. Randall.
Yeah, I'm going to roll insight. Fucking
Okay, so
Seamus sees everything.
I
I
lie
have-
so much that I can
Okay,
tell when other
Marty.
people lie.
I heard the shout for help, and I think I would try as much as I can. So how far can I run in one turn?
This distance should be correct. Let me double check real quick. You
60
should be able to
feet.
make there. So that's 5, 10, 15. I'll change it for you guys. Make it a little easier. The map is so ugly and so disgracing myself. That's okay.
Actually, we should put it on another map, then it wouldn't have messed up this one.
Yeah, but then I have to copy all your tokens over. No.
Just Control C, Control V.
Yeah. Well.
You select everything, Control C.
Yeah, I think you can
Yeah,
drag him.
35 here, and then if you want dash, you can head in here if you want.
Okay, I didn't want to get into the fray of things. I want to
Okay.
get right here and then see what I can see.
Okay. You see Belga bleeding out, God's hopping him up. The man with the arrow in his chest. You don't see the man with the revolver anymore. The other guy with the revolver.
Okay, do I have
And you see Barty cowering in the corner.
time to say something by the time I get there?
Yes, totally.
What the fuck happened? What's going on?
Seamus is an asshole.
Then
Balgruuf.
I'm going to glare at Seamus in my turn.
This is
I'll
the
go walk
second
up to the
time
guy
you
with
have
the gun.
Okay, I'm going to get up. Okay.
Kill
well,
this-
I'm
kill
trying
this
to
guy.
think. If I go and walk over to Seamus and stab him to death.
Alrighty.
We could do that later.
Advantage.
No, you can't get through
I'm-
guns, alright?
I'm trying to think. Oh, he will move.
Barty's like, wait till they come out the door and ready in action.
Okay, since I only spend 5 feet, I'm going to walk up to this guy. Like, literally just walk up to him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This guy's almost dead.
Oh, rip.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and say, do we have to do this, dude? He fucked up. Put
No,
it
no, you gotta-
down.
Just kill him, man.
And I'm
The
going
man
to
lets
roll
out
intimidation.
a growl and kind of glances at you, but it's obvious his
like,
attention is focused here.
I point to the bullet wound and I point to the stab wound and say, come on. We're all gonna die here.
Persuasion.
I'm much bigger than him. I would rather make an intimidation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Could I add my strength to it, or is it just charisma?
I'll take into counter strength.
Okay, then it is an additional +3.
Okay, go and
No,
roll
it'd
for
be
intimidation.
additional. Wouldn't be? Well, it depends who your charisma is.
No, my charisma is
I'll
0.
lower the
okay.
DC because your strength. That's what I meant.
Okay, 16.
That's pretty good. All right. I'll take that into account.
And as a show
Yep.
of intimidation, I stab the wall and leave my knife in it.
All right.
So one,
give me-
I'm disarming myself, and two, I'm
No, right next to his ear.
give me a strength check with disadvantage.
Oh, man.
13.
13. Okay.
Oh
You
wait, no,
slam the
that
knife-
was a saving throw. Give me
Oh,
a
okay.
second. 7.
7.
Clatter.
You slam the knife against the dagger against the wall, and you think you break it, but
Okay,
it's pretty
that's
intimidating.
fine. I don't care. I want this guy to put it down. I didn't come here to fight or kill anybody. Seamus is a cunt.
Good idea, Seamus.
So we're shooting them or not then? Gonzo.
Seamus,
I'm shouting, Seamus, don't you fucking hurt anyone else.
Seamus, well, let's, to increase our, bargaining power, kill this guy.
No, god damn it, Seamus, if you kill one
That will
more
convince him, that will convince
The man next to Balgra, Krata, shoot him, Caster!
Alright,
Get
Seamus,
wrecked,
kill this
bitch.
guy.
He is
Kill
dead.
this guy.
You shoot him right in the chest. He
And
flies
don't move
back to the
forward.
wall.
No, I didn't mean to move
No.
forward.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm going to
It's
spend the
down.
rest of my movement like running back as far as I can.
Ready.
Okay, that's good.
I have my hand on my forehead at this point. I'm just like, fuck it, kill me. These fucking idiots.
The
I am
man
so sorry.
next to Balgra turns, points his revolver around the corner, and shoots the other man right in front of him. He's going to do an attack roll.
Shoots the other man in front of him?
Yes.
Me?
The other
No, the
Doug.
guy with a rifle.
The gun.
Oh,
The
this guy.
other thug.
Oh, so he's on our side now.
Whoops. It's 1d10
18
plus 2. He shoots him right in the head. Or practically. He shoots him right in the neck. He blows a big hole in him, and he staggers back. This man is dead as well.
Okay. Now
Woo!
that
Wait,
now that
Joel-
that's taken care of, I'm going to pull out my healer's kit. And
Do you
say,
guys want to
"Don't you
engage
move."
this other man? Because
No, I'm
if
gonna
you do,
go-
Gozo's your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn.
Yes, it is.
I run to Seamus and apply the healing kit or whatever.
Okay.
Or do we need to do that, or is it?
It'll be a medicine check since you don't have to feet.
But
I'm at 2 HP.
do we need to do that? Is the encounter over as far as we're concerned, or are we
It's up to
still
you
in the
guys.
middle of it?
It's up to you guys.
We
do you guys seem as
we
threat?
could kill this guy. I mean, I could beat him to
Is-
death with my bare hands. I'm not going
It's up
to.
to you guys.
Is
Gonzo,
this guy
heal me
dead
straight
or?
away. That
This
guy
guy-
This
shot
Stab
someone
him.
else. He shot someone else. He's on Balgra's side.
So fine. We don't need to kill him then. Okay,
Yeah,
Okay.
I
heal me.
sneak. So I sneak up this way.
Heal
I
me,
mean, like-
Seamus.
Where to fucking
Gonzo.
God?
Already. Oops, wrong-
All right.
wrong
So I'm here.
I'm so
Medicine room.
Already. You're now out of combat. The man next to Balgra kind of lets out a groan as he slides back. He presses a hand against the knife wound in his chest and just whispers back, "Please don't kill me." You can see he's obviously
Okay.
exhausted.
Can I hand the man a beer?
Sure,
he does not
Seamus
hear.
busted.
You look like you
I'm
need a
going
beer,
to-
mate.
I'm going to roll a medicine check with my healing kit. Does that give advantage on the check or no? I don't know what a healing kit does.
A healer's kit's roll medicine.
All right.
None of you guys have to feet, so it's just
I want to pick up this guy's gun like immediately.
Okay, I got a 3. I probably don't fucking hurt him. I don't heal him. But
Alrighty.
fuck, man.
You kind of fumble your hands around, and he lets out a groan as you kind of touch him. It looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not, dude. Yeah, I'm strong.
And it's got the glow
Who
on
here
bandage.
has the stupidly high wisdom?
Me.
I have 12.
I have
for
the
wisdom.
highest. No, I have the lowest. Never mind.
Who
I'm
had
a
the-
idiot.
You have the highest wisdom.
No, I have the
Tim.
lowest wisdom. I have the lowest wisdom.
I've got
Okay.
10.
Who here knows how to use the medikit?
My wisdom's 15.
Yeah, Randall, you over here.
Yep,
Let's
that'd
go.
be you, brah.
Okay, first I want to pick up both these guys' guns.
Okay, you get a handgun with 3 bullets and a revolver with 2 bullets.
Okay. I add that to my sheet.
Yep, go ahead.
Hey,
But-
wait a minute, guys. Me and Seamus got all the did all the hard work.
Yeah, we did this all. It was Gonzo's genius idea. Gonzo, now.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, it's your idea.
Use that healer's kit on me, Gonzo, quickly.
All right.
I look at him and say, "Don't hand me a gun. I will shoot Seamus to death with it."
Ah, Gonzo, you're
Gonzo,
doing it.
you
We're in
fumble your hands down too.
we're in a room, right, away from Gonzo and Seamus. Like
Can
we've
I-
already in.
Yeah,
Can
Yes.
I use my auto success on that?
You want to use your auto success?
Can I use it on someone else's roll? Is that a thing?
Yes, you can. You can.
Alright, hold on. First, I want to try it with myself.
Wait,
Alright.
just a minute. For a healing kit, don't I just really need to roll? What do I need to roll?
10.
None of you have to feet for healer's kit.
I don't think there's a feat. There is a feat that goes with it that increases the health you get from it, but I think you just use the kit to stabilize.
No, you can't. You can only use the kits if you don't have to feet to automatically stabilize people who are dying. And this man is dying now.
Could I see if there's any like can I use like my herbalism to determine if there's any like sort of medicine in the room?
Sure. You can do a perception check. You look around.
Profession check.
It's perception.
Oh, perception check. Yeah.
And the man, he kind of slumps. His hand kind of slumps down a little bit, and it looks like he passes out.
I have a 20 in perception. Woo!
Nice. You actually are luck. You're actually quite.
Shouldn't I
lucky.
be
You
at
actually
full health?
as you rummage around, a lot of the not the wildlife has been growing in, so there's actually a good amount of herbs here, as well as some of the stuff on the guys' bodies that you can scrounge up.
All right. Cool. Is there anything that might save this man that we can use to
You can use the
stabilize
healers
him?
kit to stabilize him.
Okay.
The stupidly huge amount of healers kits we have, yeah.
Alrighty. So you go in and expend the healers kits.
No. Hold on. A healer's kit.
Yes.
This kit has 10 uses. As an action, you
Yes,
can
10
expend
uses.
1 use to stabilize
Yes.
the creature
Sorry,
without
1 use, I'm
needing to
sorry.
make a medicine check.
Yes, stabilize.
So I'm going
Not
to.
heal.
Then we don't need to do that. I stabilize him.
Okay. thought you guys
I
tried-
lean down and I stabilize him.
Okay.
Hey, wait.
No.
So when I
can only do that.
Yes.
So when I picked up the guns, Seamus and Gonzo were still outside, and Balgra said, "Don't give me the gun because I might shoot Seamus." I wanted to respond, "Yeah, we were just in the bar. We said we'd give him one more chance. What happened?"
Oh, great. You know, like, all right, that's fine. That's just perfect.
Hey lads, it was Balgra who
It
walked up.
wasn't even 10 minutes. Yeah, and I was going to negotiate. I was going to talk. I'm not scared of people.
Yeah, but listen, we in this environment, they're gonna shoot you. They're not gonna talk to you. 3 guys with guns, they don't talk to people without guns. So you know.
I am not letting
because
Balgra
he
get
didn't
anywhere
shoot me
near me.
immediately.
I'm like a million miles away from
Yeah,
Balgra.
Balgra is starting to walk towards him, just like, you fucking asshole. You damn near got me killed.
Well, you got
There's a
yourself killed
bullet
walking
in
up that
me.
guy with a gun, Balgra. You silly doll.
Okay, how
as
does
Balgra-
charging work?
As I said, I'm staying like as far away as possible and
That saving throw
constantly
against your
ready.
attack roll.
Before
Constantly
Balgra runs, I
aware.
want to
Or
grab him
actually-
by the shoulder.
Yes.
She stops and looks at you, and she's like, if she were a barbarian, this would be rage. She's standing there, a little bit of foam.
Oh, for Seamus.
Yeah, I want to.
Seamus runs off.
I want to hand
I'm
Balgra
out.
the revolver.
Seamus runs off. Do you guys let him?
Run, fellas. Gonzalo, I'll meet you at the lass's house.
Oh my god, I lost
Roger.
Seamus now. I don't know where Seamus is.
Okay, he's bailing it near the bar. He's up at the top here.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You know where I go. I've
yeah.
got minor illusion, man. You'll never catch me.
Yeah, he's a dumpster. Just hit the dumpster, the cheeky cunt.
Like, I go down a corridor and just it's not a corridor for you guys. It's just a part of the wall.
Okay, I like to do the perception, whatever, to find that girl or lass or some sign of her or whatever, if that's
Okay.
possible.
Sure, sounds good.
She's probably not here. I'm going to slump against the wall and say, okay, that hurt. Actually, that really hurt a lot. And she clutches her chest and fuck.
Perception. If you want to look around. the
Oh,
room.
sorry, perception, wrong one.
And about this time, so much time has actually passed. It's about 13 minutes in game, real game. Yes, 13 minutes until it's actually nighttime. You guys don't realize this, but your observant, whoever is that, realizes this.
Okay, I
It's
look,
night.
say out loud, hey lass, your father sent a message. Your father got your message, and I don't know, say something like that.
To Joel.
No, I just say it out loud,
Oh, okay.
because I'm looking
I
for the
don't-
girl. Maybe she's
Oh,
hiding in
okay.
the.
She's here. There's no oil. Like, you didn't even look for oil.
I rolled a 20 on well, I guess I was looking for herbs and stuff though.
Yeah, you were. You
Yeah, I'm
actually have enough to make a herbalism kit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
while he
get
was
up,
looking for.
Walk over here. Is there a little girl over here around this corner?
No, it is empty.
I just
There's some like
Okay.
filing
then I walk.
cabinets. There's some chairs, a desk turned over.
Yeah, this guy, one of our friends, Barty, I think, rolled a 20 for herb. While he's searching for herbs, did he notice anything else?
Do you want me to make another perception check?
Like oil, or I don't know.
Okay. As you're searching around, there's actually a bit of oil right here, and right down here is actually a small crevice. It's kind of like a little hole in the wall. It's about I don't know, kid size. You might want to say that.
Dungeon Delver, go! On advantage for secret doors. Can I?
That's
Or no? Can he? Or if he assists me, do I get advantage on the? What's
Yes.
it?
You would.
So I could roll it
So now
plus
you're
7 for
just-
2.
At least you're not Seamus, who would stick his hand in and go, "Little girl, are you in here? I'll light it up."
Not
The
20.
child's
That's awesome.
burn mark on the wall.
So what am I doing?
As you peek through the hole, you can actually see this bit of. It actually leads back out to the subway track, and on the subway track, it's actually a good amount of oil just like splattered all around this rail. Oh, sorry, it's not that direction. It's this way. And this is where
Okay,
the oil
that's good.
leads to.
I was gonna say it would be really convenient if the girl was just in this room, but it leads out to another area, and I'm glad, because that would be way too convenient.
Hey guys, doesn't this place look like a nice base of operations? We got an exit here, we got an exit here, and if we look hard enough, we probably find the subway tracks. I think this is a good place.
Don't.
No?
Oh wait, I can't even see that. Yeah, it's fine for the time being. I'm going to search those guys for armor.
Okay.
These assholes.
As you
Do
go
they
in
have
and search them, you find one of the leather armor that the guy's wearing is broken now from the arrow, but the other is still actually moderately used. It has a hole in it from the gunshot wounded. Oh, actually, it doesn't have a hole. Got shot in the neck. It's actually pretty good condition.
I'm going to put that armor on.
Alrighty, you get leather armor, 11 AC, light. Do you have
Hey
first
guys,
use light? Yes, right.
you know, like I know. Okay, I pull out my bolts that I used. Can I recover them at least?
The what?
The
Arrows.
bolts, arrows. Sorry.
Oh,
arrows.
yes. You can recover half your arrows.
I fired 2, so I get 1 back.
Yes.
By the way,
broken.
one of my proficiencies is Fletcher. You know the tools, Fletcher tools.
Nice. Okay. You can probably make just some arrows out of some, carving together some metal.
When we're
And
resting,
gonna-
I guess.
Alright.
So did I
I'm
find the
gonna
girl?
tell you really quick because I've done that before. That takes hours to be able to balance it right. I mean, that's like, it's not just I'm whittling away and I make a thing that looks like it. It's like I need something on the
Yeah.
back to make it go straight and not fall over. I
Well,
need
then it's a
counters.
really good thing that we're playing Dungeons and Dragons and not real life.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
we got it set up. The thing is, this is an underground station. I've got my tools. We'll get everything in place. I've got my pliers and those things that hold them still. We'll work on it while we're resting or whatever.
Wait, you got pliers? Oh wait, actually,
I
I
got-
have a tools kit, so I'm going to. Okay, hope I don't pass out. I'm going to reach in with my tools and pull the bullet out.
You gonna
Oh.
recover your bullets?
I have
Can't
a
recover
bullet
bullets.
lodged in my body.
Oh, in
Oh,
your body.
okay.
Sorry.
Well, actually, in real life, that's a long process that you got.
Roll
Yes,
medicine.
I know.
Roll medicine yourself.
Okay, here's hoping
That's
I don't
true.
just fucking kill myself. I got an
Yes.
8.
Yes. You take a point of damage.
I collapse unconscious. So I
Okay,
take my
saving
pair of
throw
pliers
site.
and go, well, nobody offered to do it for me. Stick it in my chest and just collapse.
Okay. Who's got the highest wisdom?
Can somebody just use a freaking healing kit on me?
Yes, healer's kit.
Randy, Randall, Barty. Which
I
one of you
have one.
Healer's kit.
Do they know you've
Pick
got
I
one?
pick up the healer's kit. I use the healer's kit. On
Okay,
Balgra.
she's knocked out. Seamus, you want to come back? She's knocked out. I radio him.
Seamus is
I'm
a bit
searching
sad.
for the girl. You haven't told me if I found her.
Yeah, she's.
Oh.
We found out where she is. So
Oh, sweet. Okay, then I'm gonna come back.
Randall asks me, "Was it Seamus's fault?" And I say, "No, it wasn't."
Balgra is still dying.
Yeah,
So
just bleeding out on the fucking floor. Nobody's taking the thing. So, I
So
will
Randall,
have a
you
saving
got
throw.
the wisdom. You got the.
Okay.
I don't have a healing.
Just use the kit that I have on my body to automatically
2 kits.
stabilize.
I've
Yes.
got
Yeah,
the
okay.
best chance of this, lads.
Okay,
Alrighty.
Seamus, come
Alright.
here.
Use the kit.
Seamus, come here. Take my kit. Save
Balgra, you're
Barna.
stabilized.
Okay, good.
Okay.
This is not rocket science. You pick up kit and rub it on
Damn.
me,
12 seconds only passed, guys.
Oh Jesus.
No,
As
no.
I lie on the ground, bleeding out actively.
Okay, now we're gonna do the operation on you. Take the bullet out.
It's a good
Okay.
idea.
Well, if you stabilize, means you won't feel the pain.
So she's
You're
stabilized.
You're
She's
not.
unconscious.
Oh, I can't even tell you not to. Oh, good lord. Oh
I've
no.
got this,
oh,
guys.
No. You're,
I'm a master
Seamus,
at...
you're up.
I'll tell you lads, I'm a master at fitting a big thing into a tiny hole. I've got this.
that's not what you're trying to do. You are not trying to stick your cock into a bullet
Oh,
wound.
what are you talking about,
trying
Volker?
to-
Get your mind out the gutter. You silly
I'm
guy.
unconscious. This is me telling you.
I'm gonna...
This is me out of character telling
Seamus,
you.
I'm assisting you in this dangerous procedure.
Okay, I'm gonna stick the giant pliers
Oh,
into
gosh.
Balga's tiny bullet hole. Okay, here we go,
Okay.
not one. Oh.
Just pour liquor down my fucking throat, so at least if I die, it's in a booze haze.
So if he's assisting me, it means I get advantage, right?
Sham, is anyone helping Shamus?
I
Yes.
was.
Yes.
Gonzo
Okay,
is.
Gonzo is. Yes, you succeed. You get the
What-
bullet out.
Ah, see,
Well, we
lads,
get the
like I
bullet out.
said, you need a deft hand to get something out of a lassie. And a sharp
Okay,
tongue, too.
Benson,
Yes.
can
That's
can
where I knew it was from.
I want to see if this place is defensible and can we shore it up or whatever because it's nighttime and maybe we can make this our base of operations or whatever.
Can I
Okay,
take
give me-
Balgra's pistol so I don't have to keep using my what's it called?
Give me a
Eldritch
survival check.
Blast.
No, given
a survival check.
strength check because I have it gripped in my hand.
You're unconscious.
Regardless, I have it gripped in my hand. It is a tight grip.
I get
you
it,
think it's
Benson.
alright. There's
Okay,
only
can
one door
anyone-
now. It's kind of disturbing you.
This is the only door in the office,
Yes.
and
That's
there's
That's the secret one.
And the little secret kid-sized hole, but only if you're really small, be able to squeeze through.
Oh shit!
oh damn. Okay, so this is not a good place.
Balgro
Alright.
fit through it. Balgro fit through it, no problem. 6'6".
Yeah, so can I
150
get Benson? Can I get Balgra's pistol when she's
yes.
unconscious?
Balga's pistol on her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You had the revolver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. You get a revolver with 3 bullets in it.
Sweet. So no longer have to give myself away. And Balgra's
Well,
using
Seamus-
easy.
Seamus wouldn't know that he
You'll
had
give
the
yourself away
pistol, though, would he?
with
No, Balgra says she's holding it in her
Fucking
hand.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but I fell down and it might be under me.
Also, yeah, Balga has her armor taken off while you guys do the medicine rolls.
She's
Balga's
wearing
wearing
armor.
leather armor.
I take the armor.
Okay, you take the armor.
You are doing everything in your power to just go. Balgra wakes up, heals to full,
Hold on.
walks over, and bludgeons you to death with her bare
Balga,
hand.
roll me a d4. Let's see how long it takes to get you for you to get back up. In the meantime, this is a good time to get
3.
something to eat. 3 hours. Okay. Get something to eat. Get something to drink. You guys getting very thirsty and very hungry.
I'm like so depressed. Like you look at Seamus and you can tell he hasn't been with a woman like since 5 a.m. He is really sad.
We leave Seamus with Belgra.
That's disgusting for one, and two, I would kill every
Mark
single
Sandoval.
one of you.
Even Seamus has standards, I'm afraid. I agree.
She has 11 charisma. Like she's not at a negative. She's not ugly, but she scares you.
So since I'm like really small and really thin, could I fit in this like corridor? I'm
Yes, you
basically a
could.
kid. So I think
It'd be a tight squeeze, but you probably get through.
I think this-
6 seconds.
Wouldn't that be an athletics check?
Can I find a way around
Or
it?
an acrobatics check.
You guys can use the sledgehammer and bust it open a little wider, but
I wouldn't.
Can I?
Do you have any oil, lads? Any lubricant? I left mine at the girl's house.
there's oil all over that little.
I'm going to oil myself up, right? And of course, Ghetto's fantasize about this all the time.
He's
Okay,
hakanning
alright.
it.
And
Just
then I'm gonna
hakan all over the place.
slide into the
Alright.
the thing, looking for some Ghetto to spend the night with. Lash, I'm coming for you. Oily Seamus is on his way.
Okay, go and give me a Constitution saving throw.
yeah, cool. I tell the rest of the guys, by the way, I'm like, lads, I think this is a good time. Won't be as many people out at night, so it's a good time to go in there. I'll see you when I get back. Gonzo, contact me on the radio.
Yeah. All right. What'd you need?
Oh, for fuck's sake, this is fucking ridiculous.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna use my what is the punishment of this for I say use my automatic thing?
What do you think? It's motor oil on skin.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
use my-
not bad. Not unless you eat it.
Dude, that's not bad at all. Like,
Okay,
you can
alrighty.
get oil on you. It's
Okay.
not a bad thing. Although he did get a 0,
Hold
so
on.
like he got
Got
a
it.
1, so maybe he ate it.
No, I know what happened. It's got in my hair, hasn't
got-
it? It's made my
No,
hair
it's got in
black.
your eyes.
Oh
It's got in
no.
your eyes.
Am I gonna be blinded for 3 hours or something?
Oh, let's see.
I can use my water to clean myself, right?
Don't waste water to
Unfortunately-
clean yourself.
Yes, you did get into your eyes.
I'm gonna
I'm
use my
sorry.
water to
You are
clean
not
myself.
blind. Yes.
I'm gonna use my water to clean it out.
Okay. Go ahead.
How much
Go and
does
give me
that
a
use?
Constitution saving throw. I spend some time doing this.
Okay. What's
Everyone
Wait,
should
oh
be
my
eating
god!
that one.
I got a 20! Is that even possible? Oh, that's an ability check. Oh, I did it the wrong way around.
Right.
Let's just use those
You be-
numbers though. Add one.
You wash out your eyes, and that's one success. But you're still the oil is still blinding you. So you're gonna have disadvantage on all checks relying on sight as well as attack rolls.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. I wouldn't have spent ages turning out. I'd have went
Yeah,
down the
You can,
tunnel.
you'll do your saving throw. Oh, that's a fail. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 successes means you get the oil out. 3 failures means you are blind, like you lose vision. And you can do this every once in a while.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So they didn't all happen at once. I'm just gonna go in the tunnel if it's
Yeah.
only disadvantage in attack rolls. I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't
women
wait-
are attacking me, right?
Blind.
So it's the other way around.
I can't wait for you to be blind, so that way I can just walk up and kill you and you won't see it coming. You'll hear it. Just won't see it.
I think what this party needs is a party leader because this
Seamus.
entire band is splitting apart.
Seamus needs to be the
Oh,
leader.
I've tried. I've tried to use diplomacy and negotiation.
Alrighty, 1 second.
Like, I think that's what a leader should do is get words. Be a diplomat and negotiate with people. From the 6th intelligent barbarian. And just because they pull a gun does not immediately mean they're going to attack. It means they are scared. Rightfully so. I'm enormous.
Alrighty, about this time, a few hours pass, and next to your
Hold on,
party,
I'm going in the tunnel. So what's
the
down the end
man
of the
begins
tunnel?
to stir.
What's the
man
end of
begins
this
to stir.
tunnel?
Balgra's still unconscious, right?
I start.
Balgra is Balgra's getting back up at the same time too.
Hold on,
Okay.
I've went in this tunnel, Benson, so that's obviously not going to take 3 hours. So what happens at the end of it?
Okay.
This subway system leads all the way into the next district. District, what's it called?
12.
G.
District 12.
District 9.
Okay, and is this an oily district?
I was always kind of District 3.
King's District is where the I'll give this to you guys. It's where the maintenance for the subways is. This is where they store all their oil. You know, the oil at the subways, the maintenance, keep it fixed up.
Oh my god, if we get that oil, we could reenact Mad Max. Think of all the cars we could drive.
Okay.
Yes. But
I
you want to
yeah.
know anything else? Give me a survival check. Everyone, give me a survival check of District G.
So I'm radioing this back. I'm like, Gonzo, I found a mother lode.
You hear
I'm coming.
Balgra takes Gonzo's radio, puts it to her face, and says, Seamus?
Oh, it's my sweetheart. I was so worried about you. I had to
Seamus,
take
what are
the
you doing
bullet
over
out
there?
of your. I had,
Break
to
in the
take,
game.
I had to take the bullet
Takes like
out of you.
takes a few hours to get over there. Handful of
Yeah,
hours.
appreciate
that's
you
what I
taking
spent. I
the
just
bullet
spent
out
3
of me.
hours, right?
We'll probably spend about 3 hours walking. Yes, you want
Yeah, well,
You want
that's
to
what I was
leave
doing,
outright?
right? Yeah.
okay.
I say I
Sir.
appreciate you.
Okay.
Hold on
Well,
1 second. Go and move your character toward the bridge. If you're crossing.
bridge.
Yeah,
Balsa?
I'm going through this tunnel shit, yeah.
I
Okay.
accidentally muted my mic. Sorry about that. I say I appreciate you taking the bullet out of me. We need to have a talk when you get back. And you're going to listen, and I'm going to.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you. There's a
One
bridge
sec.
up here, Belgra.
Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
how can you not hear me from the bridge?
Oh, it's crackling
wait,
up,
no,
Balgra's
Belger
bad
kind of.
signal.
1 second. Just hold. Just
Bel-
stop moving your characters, guys. Stop moving your characters for 1 second.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Belger stops and says, "Wait, no, that makes sense." And then hands the radio back and says, "He's going through a bridge. He can't hear me."
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Has Gonzo? Sorry. Has Seamus?
Gonzo, as Seamus runs off.
Yeah.
No, I
And you're
didn't
kind
run
of-
off. I went through the tunnel that no
I
one
know.
else could go through.
I'm talking to Balgra. Has Seamus told the truth once today? Like at all?
Dude, you know he's a compulsive liar.
Okay, I need to hear this story. Gonzo, Balgra, what happened while we were
Seamus,
gone?
I want you to roll a perception check for me.
Oh, that's no problem at all.
This is going to be very, very important.
Okay, Benson,
You
I'll
will
get those
disadvantage
ones
check.
up for you right now. Let me just get those
Oh,
ones.
wait. Before Seamus rolls that, can I identify the tunnel from the corner of the thing so I know which tunnel that
From your-
is, so
from
I
your
can
survival
lead the
check?
party?
From your survival
From my
check?
what check?
Survival?
Was it survival? Because I looked at I looked through
Balgra,
the
you
whole.
know that the King's District is infamous for landmines. And
So
that
that's the
these
King's-
landmines are located everywhere around King's District. It's the most dangerous for traps.
I push the button on the radio and say, I know you probably can't hear me, Seamus, but there are landmines all around you. You need to stop walking now."
All right, Seamus, roll me a D10. Let's see how far you get in here.
So I'm gonna like, as soon
Before
as I
you
come
hear
out of the
this.
tunnel, I'm gonna be like,
Roll me a
Lash,
D4.
Lash, where are you,
D-
Lash? Because she's obviously walked
Roll me a
here,
D10.
right? 9.
Hey, Seamus.
9 blocks. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
no, wait.
5,
What?
6.
So I'm looking for the ghetto. Is there any sign of her or anything?
Say what?
That's because the whole purpose, the whole point I'm here is for the
Yes,
ghetto.
yes, I know.
Yep.
Hey, Seamus.
Give me. If you're going looking for this girl and you're kind of calling out to her, I want you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Homeless Joe's Lash, where are you? Where are you, girl? I don't think even if I fucking pass this, I'm gonna survive. So
Dexterity saving throw.
that's an ability check. Saving throw.
Alright.
You deserve everything that comes to you.
Alrighty.
Balgroff, you're the one who told him that there's a minefield and warned him about it. You could have just been like, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah, because I'm not an asshole.
That's fair.
Killed me like 3
Fucking-
times. Rip.
Alrighty. So that is. Let me go take like the actual damage for explosives. Just so no one.
So see if
I
I
don't piss off any of your
if I
viewers.
make the saving throw, right? I'm not gonna
yes, the
avoid
saving
the
throw.
damage. I'm just gonna half it, right?
Oh, there's no way in hell
Yes.
that a
yeah, so there's
4
no point in
beat that
using
saving
it.
throw.
No, I could
Alright.
use my survivor.
Seamus, was nice knowing you, man. It was a good run.
The last thing I see is
Alright.
like the ghetto peeking her head round the corner. I'm like, oh, there she
I gotta,
is.
Yeah, and she's got huge tits, and you're just like, oh, I'm covered in oil. I'm coming for your life.
I'm gonna stay for
Yeah,
the
that's
fucking
pretty funny.
landmine and blow up. It's like the scene
Hey,
out of
guys.
Three Kings.
And
Oh,
then,
here it is. Explosives.
and then, of course, your body's covered in oil, so you just kind of burn.
Alrighty.
And she's like,
Oh, that's right. You're
thank
covered
goodness.
in oil. You're
thank
gonna burn
goodness, I
alive.
was
Oh,
was
jeez.
wondering where the landmines were. Thank you. And she climbs up your body, just books it the way you came, like right where you are.
Alright, come on, here. How much damage? are you
Shamus,
taking here? Seamus.
Seamus, you are fucked.
an explosion
Okay.
rocks the tunnel.
So even if I'd half that damage, I would have died anyway.
You could stabilize.
An explosion
Oh
rocks
yeah,
the
I
tunnel.
can stabilize. You're right.
That is critical damage. It surpasses your HP by twice.
No, it doesn't.
You are.
Oh,
I have 7 HP, so it's got to do
Actually,
21 damage to kill me. Right. However, it does cause an injury, so if you want me to roll an injury table,
I think it's you're missing your legs and most of your intestines. If we get you out of this, you will be in a wheelbarrow, killing homeless people from a wheelbarrow.
An
We've got
explosion rocks the
a
tunnel.
cart, so
The man next to you wakes up at the sudden sound of it.
At the sound of the explosion?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Come on, nat 20.
Oh my god, if he gets a nat 20, he will actually heal a little
you
bit.
fucking
Oh,
joking?
you get one
Can
more.
hold on,
one
can I
more.
use my class ability on that?
Wait, we can
Yellow.
probably get to you.
Ah, I did it! No,
Please
there's
take-
no way he could get to me. I'm like 3 hours away.
Yeah. He ran off while you guys are resting.
However, Seamus is a fucking survivor.
Can everyone please type RIP Shamus in
Wait,
the chat,
son of
please?
I saved.
Uh,
I'm alive.
hold on. If the girl is near him, maybe she can stabilize him. Does he
I
have the healer
stabilized
kit on him?
myself.
I don't think you can stabilize a limbless corpse.
Well, I didn't die. He didn't kill me.
It's a
outright.
It's a landmine, unfortunately. They're very powerful.
He only
forgot to tell
17
you,
damage, man.
Seamus,
glad.
you're on fire because you're
Thomas,
covered in
unfortunately.
oil.
Easy peasy, man.
Okay. Okay, so basically what we hear, I'm like, Seamus, there are landmines. Hey, don't worry, lass. I'm looking for the girl. I'm covered in oil. I'm gonna. Well,
No, this is what happens. You try calling to him. I rolled a d10 to see if he got into the tunnel before you called him. He did not. So that's unfortunate.
I already hung up on her anyway, so.
Yeah.
you can't hang up a radio unless you turn it off, and you very clearly didn't turn it
I
off.
did turn off this time. I was like, oh, I'm breaking up. Oh no, bye, Belgra.
Alrighty.
So we hear the explosion. I'm just like, well,
Yes, you do hear the explosion.
Cool.
Another one
Great.
bites the dust.
And
Well,
Is
that
that-
problem looked like it took care of itself.
Alrighty.
that was hilarious
right, so that's
and
like,
well deserved.
is that it? Are we done then there?
I have no
No, you're done.
No, it's just because this was the time
Guys,
the
stop
other,
being
the
mean.
other party was meant to
Stop being
start.
mean.
Oh.
So I
Alright.
thought it was this time.
What does the party like to do?
Right.
I'd like to ask Joel a few questions.
Okay, sure. What would you like to ask him?
Uh,
He kind of rubs his head and says,
oh no, it's
Where's
another hour.
Ellie?
Never mind.
I first would like to know why I know that his name is Joel.
He kind of tilts his head. Why? That's
I
Good
have
guess.
a name tag.
I have a name tag. Do you work at Dillard's?
Uh,
How
I just
did
want
you
to
know?
ask like who he is and what he's doing down here and all that kind of a thing.
I was kind of scratching his face. I was looking for a girl.
Uh,
Oh. Malgrit just starts rocking with laughter. Just it fucking hurts.
I tell Joel, I'm like, don't mind him. He's been through a lot today.
She's been through a lot.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
She's
been
losing
through a
her
lot.
damn mind.
She's a little crazy right now. Just right now, though. She's usually a lot better.
He took the armor.
He goes, and so I ask him, I'm like, so what do you know about this, or what, like, I ask more questions about the girl, like, who is she, why does she want to look for her, all that kind of thing.
1 second.
Did
So
homeless Joe hire you?
And as a sign of good faith, I like offer him a beer that I drink. Like I drink from it first, so he knows I'm not trying to poison him, and then I hand it to him.
Pretend
can
to
you
die.
answer what was the last couple questions? Before did homeless Joe send you?
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, he asked me that question.
No, what's the couple questions before that?
Oh, just asking more about the girl, why he wants to look for her, what this girl's like, who she is.
Okay. So he tells you that the girl he's looking for is his daughter, and that homeless Joe is actually his brother. Homeless Joe is actually helping Joel find his daughter,
Gotcha.
and that's how he got the note, because he's trying to bring it back to Joel.
I'm in tears. I'm on the floor. Oh God. Oh, it hurts so bad.
I just kind of talk to Joan. I'm like, don't worry about her. She's just, it's that, it's that time of the month, I guess. We have this note that we were given by homeless Joe. Is this prove useful to you at all?
His name is Joe Brady. I don't appreciate you calling my brother homeless.
Oh, sorry, Joe Brady. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding with you. It's me.
Joel takes the note and kind of widens his eyes as he reads it. He kind of says, "So my daughter writes," and kind of gives a little wide his eyes. She's always was a hot-headed one. She never wanted to listen to what I always had to say, and she was so determined to head to the King's District that I guess she must have left on her own.
What's in the King's District?
Landmines.
Yeah, landmines.
And then she goes back to laughing.
You know, she's probably a mage. She's probably a magic user as well.
He kind of bites his lip. They say that the military, the reach isn't that far because of the great dangers there, but supposedly there's a way out of the city.
Oh, we like the idea of a way out of the city. What kind of way out? Is it like kind of like a smuggler's route, or?
They say it's just an open gate. You just simply walk right through.
They say a lot of things. That sounds really convenient.
Shane must already walked through that gate.
And then
yes, the military they mine the area off because they didn't have enough resources to cover that vast an area.
Gotcha.
So it's simply inhabited.
And then I ask if he knows anything about the bandits that were attacked, or that the bandits that he shot or whatever.
He shakes his head. They were just bandits.
Gotcha.
Were you working with them, or what
No,
was going
I
on
was
with
not.
that?
I
Okay,
came
so
here.
You
and
two
I found
were
him.
Okay, you two were in a standoff. We interrupted. I stabbed you. Sorry about that. You shot me. I accept your apology. Then you
No,
shot
the other
them.
guy technically shot you. He dug. Joel didn't get shot off. He shoved you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's
Okay,
true.
so you shoved me, and then they shot me, and now we're here. Our ally's dead.
He nods.
Dude, he was an asshole. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but I might as well tell you now instead of later on. He killed Joe, man, and I'm sorry. He was a fucking asshole,
He kind of widens his eyes up.
and he deserved to die. When I saw the fight going on, I mean, he was a friend. I had to defend him, but he came out of nowhere and attacked you, and that was wrong of him. And I tried to defend him, which was stupid of me. And I apologize.
He gives a little nod. It's fine. We all have to survive somehow in this world.
I would rather not eat corpses.
I think. Yes, you guys should eat food like right now, or else you guys are gonna starve. I'm kind of serious right now. Eat your food, or I'm gonna give you this exhaustion levels.
I don't have food, so I'm going to make a survival check to get food.
Okay.
Wow,
Wait
a minute.
Some of you guys have food. Oh crap! I just realized you guys didn't do any scavenging.
What are you talking about? There's two.
What do you guys do at the bar?
Someone said that. You had like 3 cans of food.
Messes.
Yes.
Okay, so I probably don't find any food outside, so I'm just.
All right. You're getting a level of exhaustion. How about water?
We have liquor that can hold off for a little while.
Liquor will give you, if you drink too much of it, you can ration it off so you're not so drunk. Kind of like drink half.
Yeah, but
drink
I
half
also
a gallon
have a
now,
bullet
half a gallon
hole in
later
me.
tomorrow.
Actually, yeah, avoiding drinking a lot would be a good idea. I don't want to fit in my blood.
Yeah.
So you guys found no food at the bar?
There wasn't really any food, but we got a ton of beer.
No, you got no peanuts and stuff? Pretzels?
Apparently we're running a little bit low. You know, scavengers and the like probably took most of the food, I guess. But I do have these 2 really good corpses that we might be able to pull some good cuts off.
Well, I'm
just,
a good cook, by the way. So,
just don't think about it as eating a human.
if you can cook, if you can give me some herbs, I can probably cook up a feast.
You don't need to worry. I've eaten a lot worse.
I'm going to take the hit to exhaustion
Okay.
and not eat that
Doesn't
food.
alcohol make you dehydrated anyway?
Yes, it
Good
does
to
actually.
In fact,
Hey.
I'm not drinking that, so I will take another hit of exhaustion, please. Thank you very
No,
much.
wait. I've got two. I've got a half gallon of water, so nobody needs to get any exhaustion, right?
Well,
We can't like. We
you can drink
will
half a
get
gallon
exhausted.
now. But if you don't have a gallon, per day, you will get exhaustion. You can go without food for as long as your Constitution modifier. Yes.
Okay,
But you cannot go
so-
without water.
Okay. I'm not going to drink because if I do, it might thin my blood, and I don't need that. I do not need
Okay.
that.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. So go ahead and dish out your water supplies now. Joel has a gallon of water. Good enough for you guys. As well as 1 can of food. That's it.
Did the dead guys have any food on them or any water or anything?
As you guys search the dead guys, you find some crackers here and there. Probably enough like small snacks to last half a pound. So here's the big choice, guys. Who's gonna eat? Who's not?
I'll take some water. I have a high Constitution modifier. I'll take that.
Okay. Why don't you guys just type your water supply so we see what we have? So Joel has 1 gallon, as well as you guys got half a pound of food.
An empty water skin, which I plan on filling up at some point, but we were busy with this bullshit.
I think he's. Yeah, I'll just that. 15 bottles of ale. Yep.
We can use the ale later if we find some trading place.
Yeah, the ale wouldn't be so bad as alcohol either. Like some
Joel,
medicine. More
I
like
look
sleeping alcohol.
I look at Joel and say, "Hey, do you know anywhere where we could trade? Because we got tons of liquor, apparently."
He kind of gets low. He kind of strokes his beard a bit. Well, the port city, the port district has small black markets here and there. However, it is within the soldiers' compound.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
not a problem. I
think-
was actually planning on walking over to their place anyways and just.
No.
offering
Hold on.
There is
I
a
think,
checkpoint. They
I
will
think
strip you of
Barty-
your weapons.
guys. I think Barty has friends in the army. You know, like he can go by the checkpoints and he can actually sell some of the ale and come back.
That's a good point.
Barty, are you up to it?
I think I can manage that. I do suggest, though, I don't want to get taken advantage of, so I suggest that I hide the beer nearby, but not on my person, just in case they get a little rough.
It's just a couple of bottles, man. 15. You know, you're taking a 6-pack or 2. You know.
They might
No,
get
okay.
rough with him, you know, and they might take advantage of his.
Yeah, if there are
It's
guys like
small
Seamus
stature.
around, yeah, you're right.
Seamus?
Yeah,
Is that
if-
you? Seamus, I hear you, buddy.
Back
Talking
from the
about
dead.
the grave.
Go towards the light. Go get the fuck towards that light. Damn it!
Casper, are you there?
Run faster.
Charlie, Charlie.
Alrighty. Well, I'd say it's probably a good plan. I'll see. You know, like maybe not gold because I don't know how much gold would do us, but like maybe supplies, guys. Do you want like gold or supplies?
No, just go and get some food. That's all we need right now.
Just food. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably manage that.
Food,
Barty,
food,
are you-
and a couple bullets because we got those guns and they're half empty.
We have
See if you
one
can get a
gun.
couple bullets.
Seamus had the other
Oh,
gun.
Oh
God!
damn. Yeah.
Oh God! She pats herself and looks down and says, "That fucker took my armor."
No, I took your armor.
Oh,
But I took your armor.
oh yeah, Gonzo did. Gonzo's wearing his armor. He's here like big
I'm
grin.
safekeeping, you know.
And before you leave, Barty,
You can keep it.
Randall would offer you if you
Oh,
don't
thanks.
feel comfortable, he would be your bodyguard.
Okay. All right, Barty.
That's your
I want-
decision.
I want you to give me a check to see how long it takes you. If you take too long, your party will suffer levels of exhaustion before you get back, since you guys
Okay.
waited so long. So, what do you think that would be, guys? Athletics to see how far you run and back?
Oh, we can take a hit of exhaustion. That we can just replenish it after our long rest with supplies.
Yes, a long rest will be a full day of resting though. Short rest is 8 hours. Long rest is 1 day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we do need to sleep, so if we eat and then go to bed, hopefully that will be okay.
What happens in the game is, usually you rotate your guys. 2 guys sleep and 1 guy or 2 guys go out scavenge and stuff. So in the daytime, 2 of your guys are awake to defend.
Yes. You can scavenge, but you will still have your hits of exhaustion.
Yeah,
Unless you only give the food to your scavengers.
Me and Belgra will wake up in the morning and keep watch while you guys sleep. So if you guys can do the thing tonight without us, what do you guys think, Randall, Barty?
I'm sorry. did you say that again?
My athletics is terrible, so it's gonna take me a while.
Yeah, Barty takes a while.
What's your athletics, Randall?
I did. Barty never said if you wanted me to go with him or not.
Oh
Okay.
no, I think I got it.
Okay.
2 hours later.
So, Barty. So about this point, Barty, you're probably gonna radio back to him. Taking too long, right? Or you just want to keep going?
No, I mean I kind of updated them along the way,
Okay.
but like say that I'm okay. Or-
Balgar hops on the radio and says, "Dude, it's the apocalypse. You don't have to wait for the light to change. Just go. Just fucking go."
He's like,
Don't wait at the stop sign.
I'm a 40-year-old man and I'm a little bit overweight here, Balgruff. I'm sorry.
No, I thought she was being serious. Like, don't wait at the red light. I've done that before. Just go.
Oh. Perfect.
Fucking.
All right. Do I assume I take the tunnel to like where the guards tower or guards area would be?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Then
you.
shall
Okay, the
I
refugee
come to them?
camp is a district, but it's like a small barracks area. So you want to trade with these guys, or you want to trade within the black market for other survivors?
Probably more of who I would know. So if you think that I know more black market people, I'll go that route. If you think I know more guards, I'd go that route.
Depends on your character, really. If you probably want to know far many guards, but it depends on your character. What do you think? Of course, the soldiers here are closer.
I'd probably go with the soldiers.
Okay.
Yeah, she pipes into the radio and says, "It's the evil we know versus the evil we don't. We don't know what the black market's like. We know what the guards are like. They're assholes, but at least, you know."
Yeah, and
they're
you know
reasonable.
some of them. You know some of them, so.
Yeah.
Well, I've killed one of them.
No, I meant Barty,
Right.
Oh, right.
the friendly tavern barkeep.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty popular, actually.
All right. You're okay.
And obviously, I'm somewhat careful, and like I try to. I'm cautious as I'm proceeding, so I'm listening intently if there's anything like dangerous around.
All right. So you go ahead and you approach in. A couple of the soldiers to give you a little waves as you walk in, kind of casually. It looks like you blend in pretty easily.
Okay.
Or you go head over to your friend, your soldier friend, Thomas. You got this.
Oh, hi there,
Alrighty.
Barty.
Hey, buddy. Be
It's
like,
Lucina. Your good
how's
friend
the,
Lucina.
how's the war going?
Oh, it's absolutely going fine.
He
No,
goes,
it's as good as it can go on any day. We've heard some explosions over in the King's Quarter, which isn't as good.
Yeah, he goes, man, that sounds a little rough. What do you
I
mean?
feel like I've died.
What do you mean? What do you mean explosions in the King's Quarter? Why is there explosions in the King's Quarter?
Oh, I don't know really, but that's what we've been hearing. Some reports have been flooding in. They say the most beautiful man alive is dying.
He goes, the most beautiful man. I go, that's
All right, Thomas. All right. I want to be a challenge. If you can pull off a serious character this time with your
Shit,
second
this is a
life,
very
I
serious
will give you an
character.
inspiration to use.
Motherfucker. I can't speak in a girl's voice.
No, you can speak in a guy's. You can be a guy. It doesn't matter.
Yes, I am Lucas. It is nice to meet you.
I fucking fell out of my chair, you ass.
I'm Lucas now.
Fucking.
Speak like this. I would be a serious character. Lucas makes no joke. Lucas has no fun.
The most beautiful man in the world died.
I bet he had red hair, didn't he?
Yes, he did, Barty. You are right. Barty, you
Oh,
come with
man.
beer? I spend many days at your bar, Barty. It is the best bar.
He
see
goes,
you have beer.
And I can appreciate your patronage. I know that it's kind of been on rough times. I was hoping that I could kind of offer you guys a little gift here, and I kind of like show him the beer, but not to like draw a lot of attention to Lucas and myself.
Gift?
And I go, yeah, I was
Oh, yeah.
wondering if I could make a little bit of a trade with you, Lucas.
Oh yes, Barty, we know all about these kind of gifts. Where I come from, we make many of these gifts to our officials. I can certainly accept your gift and perhaps give another gift in return.
Is that African? Is that Australian?
Maybe like
Russian.
Eastern European.
It
It's
sounds
maybe
like
Eastern
Russian.
European. Yeah.
No, it
Russian
sounds fucking.
too? Good
What
name.
is talk? Don't
It
you
sounds
listen
Pakistani to me, but Lucas.
Mother Russia? Do you not talk about Putin?
Fuck.
I'm talking
Let
in
go.
a Russian
got-
accent.
No, we don't talk about Putin because when we say that he loves gays and a cock in his ass, he lights us on fire and doesn't like that. So.
Well, no, you
Don't
cannot
talk
say
about
those
it.
things about Putin. He gets very angry about that. He's very sensitive about the cocks in his ass.
Yeah, it stops him from pooting. We know.
Oh my gosh.
Can we have what's a gift? Just asking.
In talking with Lucas, I also kind of ask him somewhat casually, but also kind of in a hushed tone, what he thinks about the war and if he really wants to stay in, if he really has any desire to stay in the town.
Oh, Lucas is very disappointed in this world, Barty. As I say many times, after I lose my wife I buy from Russia, it is not the same, Barty. I want to get out of here. I want to go home. This American city, it is not the life for me. I look around, I see people who are Americans. It is not the time. I want to get out of here, Barty. They say Mother Russia, they say they have magical fountains of food in Mother Russia. That's what they say. But not here, Barty.
And I kind of I think you're right, Lucas. I was wondering if if, as a guard, if you may know of any sort of way to get out of the city. Perhaps this King's Road that I don't seem to know a lot of. You heard any rumors about this?
Oh yes, Barty, come with me. We must step aside. There are people around who you never can trust. We must step into this narrow corridor here, Barty, and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, this is a better place to talk. So, Barty,
Zip.
I can tell you there is a place where the guards do not go. There is a wide open space, completely uninhabited, in which there is a gate to get out of the city. However, it is dangerous to get there. You must go through King. Right, where's the way you go, Benson?
You can make it up. I'll
Okay,
follow.
you go through King's Gate, which is the problem. That is why no one gets to leave here. So, Barty, that is
Gotcha.
what I say. That is how you get out this city. You make your way through the mines, and then you get to freedom.
Is there? Do you know if anybody has a map of where these mines were placed or anything?
I've heard stories of a woman who can navigate the mines like it is her own, realm. We call her the Queen of the Mine.
Oh.
She is often covered in oil.
Oil
I've heard rumors that she talks to homeless people.
And I go, well, Lucas, I'm hypothetically speaking, of course. What if I had a group of people that kind of wanted to leave? Would you be interested in coming with us?
Barty, the question is not am I interested. It is how much beer are you going to give me?
He goes, I go, Lucas, if we get out of here, I can open up my tavern again. And guess what? Once I open up my tavern, you can drink for free, buddy.
Bardi, I will walk with you into hell for that. Let us go, brother.
And
For
I go,
Russia, for freedom.
but first I think it would be good to steal a shopping cart. I mean, some supplies from the guard's house.
Oh, I
I
just...
fu- so now you're going to have.
Look, I try and play a sensible character, and then you guys make me steal from the guards, alright? Okay.
I really like your sensible character.
I like this character more than the other one because at least he's not lying nonstop. He might be pulling shit out of his ass, but it's becoming true. as he
Wait.
says it.
Barney, check for insight.
It's funny as heck.
Say what?
Check insight, because I don't know. Maybe he's got some Seamus genes in him.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, you can-
Inside Lucas against your
Fretting.
persuasion.
I really trust my buddy Lucas. I mean, we go way back.
Yeah, I imagine so.
You
can't insight for shit anyways.
And I go to I tell Lucas.
End of the landmines, more landmines.
I tell Lucas, I'm like, don't steal anything too big. You don't want to be noticed. Like, let's just go for some basic supplies and things. Maybe maybe a
What I
few
will
firearms.
People know
You
who
know?
you are, Barty.
No. Hey, look, don't steal weapons, steal food.
So
Well,
Food is the main currency in this game right now.
Food-
This
is
time,
food.
are you actually talking to the radio? Because if you do, then the other soldiers gonna see.
No, I
No,
definitely
I'm not.
turn my radio off when I get to the guard station.
Barty,
Sounds
what
good.
we will do, we
Barty-
can go to our stockroom, but unfortunately I cannot walk with you inside the house. So what I can do is everyone knows you, so we can say that you are under arrest, Barty, okay? We will walk way through you, you pretend to be under arrest, we go in the stockroom, I walk out, you are fatter, but still under arrest, and we walk out.
I tell Lucas, I go, let's just meet outside in the in the sewer, and I kind of like explain to him where we should meet.
You want me to go get this yourself?
And I go, yeah, Lucas. Like you said, it would be weird if you walked a prisoner into the stockroom.
Well, Barty, I will need a drink for courage.
And I go, absolutely, have two. And I give him 2 beers.
I'm gonna
Okay, now he's gonna be shit faced.
yeah, I'm gonna like smash them open in the water. I'm gonna like push it. I bring out my pistol and pop the can that way, and down the 2 beers.
And then I go and I wait in the sewer for Lucas.
Nice. Alrighty,
That
Lucas.
was fucking hilarious.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Lucas, put in a picture for your character real quick.
Say what?
No.
Lucas, put in a picture for your character.
Okay. Like, should I wait
In the
until I
meantime-
get out?
You know, I was going to be mourning for Seamus. You know, Lucas. Well, you know,
Okay.
That's good enough. Oh,
Alright.
I was gonna ask, can I confer my bonus to Lucas?
Which bonus?
The Survivor's Inspiration?
No, it's only yours.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do you guys think? Actually, what do you guys think?
No.
I think he could
No.
use it on my stuff later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think only for
Use it for
yourself.
him.
Not just that, I think it would be good if, like, it would be weird unless it were a skill check that you were assisting him with.
Well then,
Okay.
can I do this then? I'm gonna try if like I'll create a distraction for Lucas, and singing basically like an old patriotic song of
Russian
geez, what's
dude.
What's your charisma?
so I'm just gonna try to like get everybody. It's like a familiar tune at the bar, so everybody's familiar with it. I'm trying to
Okay.
raise morale.
Yeah. And you've been at the bar for a long time.
Yeah,
I'll give you
yeah.
advantage on your check.
Yeah, welcome to America where we just sing Yankee Doodle.
Is this performance?
Yes, performance with advantage.
Alrighty.
All right, 2 nat 1s incoming.
Because when I get that feeling, I need sexual healing.
I sing the song from Top Gun.
Oh, let's see if I can find it. You guys know the name of it? Hold on, 1 second.
You never close your eyes
Oh, Jesus.
anymore when I
what's that?
kiss your lips. No? Oh,
I don't
okay,
think it's
sorry,
I don't
guys.
think it's Danger Zone.
As long as you've lost that loving feeling.
Okay.
You've lost that love and feeling.
Remember, make sure to switch to all songs while you're searching on the jukebox.
You lost a
Just
little. Oh, yeah.
get the Russian national anthem and start doing that shit.
In Mother
Russian
Russia,
national
car
anthem is
drives
fucking
you.
awesome.
Let's see. This is a cover. Oops, wrong. That's also. That's not it.
Search for that instead. 1 second, Clyde.
It's a Soviet Union national anthem. That's really cool.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you're right.
Okay, alright, sure.
That one's good still.
Okay.
Or
Soviet
the-
Union or that one? Doesn't matter.
The Blame Canada song.
Blame
Do them
Canada.
both. Yeah.
Blame Canada.
Alright, I'll play this one first.
Obviously, the
I have
Canadians are the
no idea
bastards.
what's on this thing, so I'm trusting you guys, hopefully.
Should be the first one. It's what makes sure you're on all songs.
Yep.
Yep, there you go. Right, everyone put your arms to
Yeah,
your
that
chest.
sounds
Alright, Barty, sing along.
Stuff
Over
like
in-
gosh,
over in
Oh,
what's
gosh,
hail Mother Russia! They're homeless people anyway, and they stink like Canadian land. Yes. Oh, hail our wonderful, most beautiful country of Russia and its greatness.
Now give your.
Yeah, that sounds like a fortune, right?
This is an inspiring performance here.
A single tear down Lucas's cheek.
We hear it all the way down in the tunnels.
He's slowly drinking the beer as it goes down and sobbing as he drinks. For Mother Russia.
Who is that guy?
Joseph
That's
Stalin,
Stalin?
man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Please don't kill my children.
Valgra stands up and puts her hand over her chest and goes, "Ow, fuck! Oh!" Back down. He explodes.
In glory. Oh, I should have done that for Seamus, man. Oh.
I don't know how else to better end that. That's awesome. Alright.
And then he just sort of fucking explodes.
And then
the
it just explodes. Landmine.
Not again.
Anyways, that was a
No,
lot
the
of fun.
Seamus. You can see the ginger on him. It's spreading. No.
I wish I'd remembered the epic stuff for Seamus is dead. That's
Oh,
even
man.
fun then.
And then
Alright.
he just sort of fucking explodes. Okay.
Lucas, welcome to the party.
Yeah.
What did I get out of the thing that I stole?
I'll give you. I don't know. Roll. I'll give you something.
I think it should be like a sleight of
That's
hand
not
check.
20. Holy crap. I'll give
But
you.
you don't have a character.
I do have a character. I
Eight-
rolled it. Oh,
8
hold on.
cans of food and 5 gallons of water.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that.
How many
Yeah.
cans of food?
8 cans of food
Okay.
and 5 gallons of water.
I've wrote
Okay,
that
yeah,
down
enough
on
for-
my character sheet.
I
That's enough for.
I introduce Lucas to the party, and I go, "Hello, my friends.
How the hell
I've,
did Lucas sneak out the camp? Just like walks off his duty.
No, he just leaves.
He sleeps.
Hey,
They're all just standing around crying at the beauty of Mother Russia.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I got you.
And they're trying to put out the
Just
fire
like
from
that.
where he exploded. Where he just detonated in their camp.
Privyet,
That's
my
awesome.
friends. I assume like you can leave like if you go off duty. Like I am escorting Barty back to his bar.
Yeah, that sounds
And-
pretty good.
Make sure you take off anything that could track you.
It's okay, my pistol and rifle are untraceable. I kept them from my
Yes.
home life in
Lucas has a
Russia.
rifle and it's pretty darn powerful. It's 2d8 damage. And has burst fire, I think. Yes. Is that what you want, Lucas? Assault rifle, or do you want a hunting rifle?
Hey,
I'd prefer Gatling gun for Lucas.
Lucas
If I-
only
Yeah,
ever wields a minigun.
Medic behind me!
Unfortunately, Lucas not had enough range for a minigun. Nor is
Oh,
it great
okay.
practical.
But during the confusion,
No,
and
not
tears, during the tears, he got it.
Oh, I'll give you. Okay, how about this? Roll me a d20, and maybe I'll give you a machine gun.
Okay, I'll roll it.
Lucas.
He gets the machine gun, the ammo belt, the gun,
Yes.
the minigun,
He becomes Rambo.
the armored car.
He becomes a gun.
I'm a tank! I'm in a tank, guys!
Like a tank plows into the ground. Says, hey guys, how's it going?
Just add the machine gun in your inventory, and I'll deal with that later. But yes, I have my second session, half an hour. I think I'll run. I think I have enough people to do it. If not, if I didn't, I'd probably keep going with this. But hey, that was a lot of fun.
I will
Yep.
upload it all to youtube.com/RMcD channel. And we'll see the adventures
Cool.
of
Sounds good.
I'm not
Seamus and Lucas.
I'm not giving you views the way that you treated
Thank you, man.
everybody. Next session, I will give you views. I am so glad Seamus is gone. You have no idea.
I think that just means I
And
roleplayed
maybe
him
Lucas has a chance to
excellently.
doggo now.
As a player, Seamus made me laugh, but
As a player, he made me laugh my ass off. As a character, like realistically in this kind of situation, like you have
You
just
just walked off
killed
3
a
hours
homeless-
down the tunnel.
his first
Yeah,
action
I
was
just-
to mug a
I
homeless.
just rolled the history, and Lucas and Seamus are related.
no. It started.
He's got a ginger side in his
Introduces
family.
the group to the Terminator.
Well, I'm glad you guys have that.
Put
Have that.
the song on, Benson, to play
Hi,
us out.
laddies, I'm back.
When's the next session?
It's a very good question. This actually was meant to be a one-shot, but this party is actually pretty cool.
Okay, Wednesdays aren't good for me.
Maybe we can talk about this later. I mean, posting the forums.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
just go to the here, I'll send you the link. In the campaign, A Tale of Adventure, there's a thread called Game Discussion, and this is where you can go and talk about if you want to meet up anytime soon.
Put on Benson. Put on the songs as we play out for the people watching the video. The
Oh,
national-
so this thing. Oh,
the
shit.
Soviet
Make sure
Union.
you
Make sure it's the
sing-
Soviet Union one, not the national.
You
one.
have to sing along with it again.
Después de buscar, dos de
I
buscar.
still can't believe you guys managed to stab Joel. Like, holy crap. He's Joel.
Well.
Like after that happened, and after he got like fucking like everybody jumps out and like, haha, we were a dumpster the whole time, you idiot. Just like I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry. Just like stabbing him in the neck. I'm so sorry.
Ah.
I didn't mean to. It won't stop. I can't stop. I like how we walked into the middle of a gunfight, stabbed him, and he still walked out.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
So you took a bullet to the chest, so you certainly managed more.
Oh, by the way,
I
everyone, that might be a little loud for people.
You can
I'll
change
look
it
at
on
I
your
had a-
settings, yeah.
Yeah.
I had one bullet in my chest, and I'm like, I have 1 health left, and then I just stab myself with a pair of pliers and go down. She's 6 intelligence.
I
Oh,
was
everyone, by the way, you gang, I don't know, how much XP do you guys want?
Level
I was thinking
3.
100.
Not a level. Not a level.
I think a
400
level.
sounds good.
Level 1 is really bad level
Yeah,
to
everyone's
be
ready
on.
to go.
I think leveling up
yeah,
is
I
always
was
good
It
after
was
one
100
session.
XP per day, but since this day was really long, I'll think of something else. I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, you killed maybe like 300, 400 XP.
And the
Something like that.
starter set and like all the modules, you all level up after the first level, because the first level is often really easy to do.
Well, yeah, but we haven't gotten through the first level yet. What we did was we walked into the first encounter. No, we had a player character create the first encounter. Then we walked into the first encounter and got fucking destroyed. Or I got fucking destroyed because I took a bullet for you guys.
Yes. I can't believe Belker didn't die. Holy crap.
Look,
Good job,
Seamus
man.
has got to take like at least some XP for destroying a mine, right? He totally wiped that mine out.
Yeah, he wiped that man.
Yeah, he got extra experience
See ya,
for
Barty.
killing a homeless guy.
like, I'm not gonna lie. I
A
was
running,
considering
fleeing homeless
Seamus came
guy.
back.
Yes, you're
He
right
was
though.
doing like a point of
Seamus
damage.
has to have the most XP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
Seamus
he
is-
died. No, the
Exploration
climactic
XP.
ending is how he's the evil guy at the end of the campaign. He's like, "You left me to die."
Yeah, he's all his face has
Oh,
been his
God.
beautiful face is all like burned off, and he's like,
And look at
"You
him.
caused this."
Levitating. He's like freezing.
No,
He's
It would be cool if he
Hey,
just
Lucas,
comes back.
Just for fun, roll D20. We're gonna see your injury.
Oh my god, those rolls! Where were they
That
the
was
entire time? What were you saying,
Just teasing you.
Gonzo?
No,
What,
I mean-
what number is that? 19. Wow.
19.
You gang a minor scar.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, I was gonna hope Seamus comes back as Darth Vader or something. You know,
Yeah,
he
that's
tells
all
Lucas,
I-
"I'm your father."
Yeah, Darth
I'm your
Seamus.
I'm your-
Darth Seamus.
I am your son,
Oh.
Lucas.
Oh, shy.
Lucas, that one night
Dark
out
Shane's
you
gonna
had.
kill Joel. Watch.
Got to show.
It's gonna happen.
Do you like how I only had to change the first 3 letters of my character? See, if that Lucas dies, it's going to be like Rufus, just to keep consistent with us. So stay for
He's gonna end up as Hakan by the end of it and just oil up.
That's okay. Yeah. Seamus got oil in his eyes anyway, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass anyways.
Could we clarify from Joel how old his daughter is? Because Seamus was just thinking.
Don't
14.
bring that
Oh.
up. Don't bring that up. We call a
Seamus was a
14-year-old the queen of the mines. Okay, goodbye everybody. Good night everybody.
See you everyone. Thanks for playing.
Good. Thanks very
Thank
much
you.
for everyone
Take it
who's
easy.
watching.
Later.
Oh, it's playing
Thanks
again.
for
Ah,
viewing my
crap.
YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Cheerio,
it's playing
everyone.
again. Yep,
No.
take it easy.
Okay, everyone say bye
Alright,
to the
let's go.
people at home. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye to the people at home.